the vibe is royal, but don't come fake, we don't do this loyal. Share this heat if you know they need facts, then pull up in the chat where the real ones at. Chill with the queen or catch that chaos. Respect the space or the gate get locked. This it gone, Queen. I stay calm, but I'll still check a hole. Y'all talk too much, me, I just watch. Give me receipts, then back round the block. Share what's real and what's not. If you've seen the live, you already know. Hope you enjoy the show. We don't beg for a seat, we design the scene. Hustle vibes only level, we a team. This space built calm, no clout, no rush. Just grown energy steady, no hush. We don't move like the rest, nah, this thing tight. And the vibe hit harder when the crowd polite. We laugh, we sip, we check who switched. Them bones to the beat while we fix that glitch. Hope you could stay till the live was finished. Every day I'm about dissing and causing tension. I appreciate you all, so I bring the trending content. Shout out to my subscribers, look, present castle residents. I appreciate you all, so I bring the trending content. Shout out to my subscribers, look, present castle residents. Good night, my loves. If you read the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. But if you really want a whole seat in a castle, join the fam tea spill first in silence. With class walk, good, steer wise, and mind how you're moving at these YouTube streets.
Hey, we are back, y'all. Welcome to the castle. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. The lies will not be tolerated when it comes to the castle. No, we're not doing that, okay? We're not doing that. So if y'all don't know what's going on, guys, I told y'all I'm not subscribed to this dude. I unsubscribed. So, of course, I don't know when you go live, right? Clearly. Anyway, I'm sitting right here minding my own business only to hear that Yaya'S mom is on Troy's show, right? Troy is still slandering my name along with the mother at this point, okay? Check this out. Do I even have to say anything? Thank you. You said the mother clearly stated that she posted on Marcus's video that was her runaway daughter and provided him with the bolo information. 5 minutes later, he took out all the content of her daughter. How did Vibes Queen even know about the bolo by then? Huh? Troy, you done got yourself in a whole bunch of shit. And I told you, you actually have a business. You have stuff to lose, okay? But you steady running around just slandering people, naming, doing the most. Hey, nice for what? He clearly wants to be a part of the castle. He got something going on. It's not something not clicking in your brain that it doesn't matter how many evidence. But rest assured, hit the like button, share this live. We're going to share the truth tonight. Juice reveal supposed to be hitting the panel tonight, okay? Anybody want to come up here to tell your side of whatever is going on, please feel free to hit the panel, okay? We're going to lay this whole thing to rest because clearly he's not listening. He's so thirsty for content. If the lady is telling you she commented on Marcus' video, told Marcus the daughter name and the bolo information, how the hell you gonna talk about VQ was the one that told Marcus? The gag is I still have not talked to Marcus. Okay, so if the mother was the one that told Marcus all of this and VQ was the one that gave him a heads up, make it make sense. Why me and Marcus not cool today? If I was the one that gave Marcus the heads up, right? Why me and him not cool? Answer that. Do that even make sense? Yo, I'm so tired of this shit. Whew. You say, hey, Rena, you say you missed the live. Hey, nice for what? And thank you so much, Nate. Yeah, please don't attack that mom. At this point, her daughter, her problem, okay? Because I'm the one out here helping you to find your daughter. And at the end of the day, I wash my hands. I got my own kids to worry about, okay? How would you feel that you're the one sitting out here finding bolos, putting up bolos, all of this stuff, and when the mom come online, she don't say thank you? Why would she tell me thank you anyway? She already knew. She said somebody told her about Marcus' video. She went on Marcus's channel, searched until she found the thumbnail. Then when she saw her daughter on the thumbnail, she clicked on the video, watched the whole video, commented and told him that that's her daughter, gave Marcus the bolo information. Within 5 minutes, the videos are gone. Can I remove any video from Marcus' channel? No. So why am I be you know what? This don't even make no sense. I'm waiting on Juice. There go Juice. You said give you 10 minutes. Okay. Okay. We gonna lay this whole thing to rest. And after this live, her daughter, her responsibility. That sound harsh, right? Well, I got my own kids to worry about. And I'm being caught up in legal issues that I have nothing to do with. A matter of fact, I see people in his live chat telling me in real time that I need to sue him. He know exactly what he's doing. One person saying I need to sue him. Another person in the chat saying, hold up, I saw Juice post before I even saw VQ post. VQ wasn't the reason why I know about all of this out here. It was Juice post. And if you pay attention to Juice post, it said what? She tagged me, she tagged Marcus, she tagged PE, Foreign Bill, everybody, right? And then what else? What was at the bottom of the post? The bottom of the post say, the videos have been scrubbed from his channel, not verbatim. So Juice didn't tell Marcus either, because clearly the videos were gone while she's telling Marcus whatever the bolo. Listen, y'all, we're gonna wait till Juice come up here and she's gonna tell you her side of whatever is going on, okay? I'm tired. You have businesses and stuff like that. You know how I feel when somebody puts slander on your brand or whatever. Why are you doing it to me? Why? You hate me that much for what? Because we out here telling the people that you playing in their face? You don't hate Marcus. You be right over there in Marcus chat giving him super chats, okay? Yes, while he was on vacation with his daughter, you was all up and down in his chat giving him 2 super chat. This you, Golden?
Yeah, yes, it's me.
Yes. Welcome to the panel. Let me calm down. No, I'm not. Listen, guys, don't ever think when I talk like this, I'm upset. I'm not upset. I'm passionate about what I'm talking about. Nobody likes to be lied on. Okay, just forget about what I said. Forget about what Golden said. Forget about what Juice said. Forget about what all the community posted. The mom is fresh on the YouTube streets, right? If the mom come on here and say, hey, I saw somebody told me my daughter is on Atlanta Street interviews, and I go and I look and I say, oh my God, this is my daughter on the thumbnail. And I watch the whole video and I leave Marcus a comment and I say, hey, Marcus, this is my daughter. Go to Roxdale, whatever. And you'll see a bolo involving my daughter. The mom was the one that informed Marcus. Duh. But why am I expecting something better from somebody that can't even have their title right? Why am I expecting something from somebody that can't even spell? You see Copper and you calling her Cooper, right? You got jacked up titles, community posts all jacked up. You know what? I can't wait for Juice to come up here. You want to say something, Golden, in the meantime?
Yeah, I really don't appreciate what he's doing. And like I said, he's gonna keep going and keep alluding that we're doing things.
Oh, so now
And
we
he's going
now we slandering.
now
I'm
we
sorry to
were?
cut you off. Now we slandering Troy. It's on the screen. We're slandering him.
Wow.
What receipts don't lie.
Wait a minute,
You know
but
what? Fuck the
ain't
chat.
y'all
Go ahead, Golden. I'm on mute.
no, wait a minute, but you may might wait a minute. What makes you think and come to the conclusion that we're slandering him? Because we got receipts for everything. He's slandering us. If the mother says she went on there and made a comment, first of all, moderators don't have we don't have that much control to remove posts. So if she said, what did she say, 5 minutes it was removed or the whole post was down, how do we get that much access to remove his videos? So you mean to tell me a moderator can move? So any moderators in here, can you go to one of the channels that you're a moderator for, and you can remove, and you got that much control where you can
Golden.
remove a whole video?
Golden, I don't want you to be upset with me. Please don't be upset with me. But I know Juice have a little baby, and Juice is on the panel, so
Okay,
I know
no,
time is ticking. You know what I
right,
mean?
go ahead.
I'm
No,
gonna let her go just in case
yeah,
her baby start crying or
no
something.
problem. I
Okay?
was waiting for her. Hi, Juice.
Okay.
Hi, say Golden. Can y'all hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So first off, let's just start from the beginning. So I don't even remember what night it was, like 4 nights ago. I was in someone's chat. I can't even tell you who because I was in so many chats that night. I seen someone drop in the comments and say that the girl is missing from Rockdale County. So on YouTube, you got to, trust but verify any information that someone putting out there, right? So I was like, well, before I believe this, let me go do my own little research. So I went and put in Google 17-year-old missing from Rockdale County. She the first thing that popped up. So I immediately screenshotted the post that I went over to Facebook and seen on the sheriff's office, seen on their profile or whatever. I screenshotted it and went to YouTube. I immediately tagged Vibes Queen first. Yes, I tagged Marcus because it's associated with his channel. It was not to tip him off or anything to let him know, hey, nothing like that. It was just like, okay, this is associated with his channel. This is where the girl was last seen. So of course I'm gonna tag him. That's where she was seen at, right? So after the post was made, I guess a few hours went by and then Vibes went live. And she had the bolo as well. So I wasn't sure if someone probably seen my post and told her about it or, whatever. That's here nor there. So she had the bolo up. She was talking about it, whatever. The next night, everything, not even the next night, probably hours later, everything just break out into chaos. They're blaming Vibes for tipping him off. It was that very first night, but it didn't get that much traction, right? But over as the nights went by, whatever, people are like starting to blame Vibes, like, oh, she tipped Marcus off. She called Marcus to let him know about this girl, yada, 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 right? So I'm like, well, it's not about, who tipped him off or anything like that. This is about the girl. Why are people spinning the narrative trying to blame Vibes or his moderators, whoever, for tipping him off? And that was never the case. It was to get the word out that this girl is missing and she was last seen on Atlanta Street Interviews. That was it. That was all. So I'm not understanding why, everybody got their pitchforks out, fires are ablaze and everybody coming after VQ, which I did in fact hear her mention something about give her flowers or something like that. At that time, she didn't know that, I had tagged her because, Vibes, your mentions are off. But once you seen it, you did tell me, hey, I didn't know that you had sent this or whatever. But anyway, I just don't understand why everybody's attacking Vibes and his mods or whoever, saying that, y'all tipped him off when that was definitely not the case. I didn't even try to tip him off. I just tagged him because his channel was associated to the girl. So it's just a big mess for real.
Yeah. Yeah, but why keep slandering my name though? That's not cool. And then the mom gonna sit up here and agree with it too, talking about some vibes. No, no, don't do that. Don't do
Yeah,
that. I should be
her
the last
too.
of her concern.
Right, and
The
she should
mother
be
has
happy
been
that she put the word out. I'm sorry, though. She should be happy that people were spreading the word when they found out about it, whatever. Because your child's missing, so trying to place blame or anything, I just don't understand where that's coming from. I don't.
The mother has been watching the different channels because she said it. So she's riding off of what these people are talking about, his mods, this and that, because she specifically said, and his mods. What makes you think his mods would be the one? You would just say, oh, he must have deleted it. Why would you just say, if I'm see when somebody removes something off of their page, never do I blame their mods. I say that person did it. Oh, Vibes edited it. Oh, Vibes removed it off her page because the moms don't even have that much power. So where'd she get that from? She been over here too busy watching what we doing see, let me not go there. Let me not go there because there could be a reason why this girl keep running away.
Yeah, that's true as well. And I seen someone mention that it doesn't have to be always a case of, oh, someone touched on her at home, or that don't even have to be the case. You know how teenagers are. We all were teenagers before. We like to do our own thing, and I don't know. It's just unfortunate though, like just the attacks. Like, and normally I wouldn't say nothing, but just recently I had to speak up. Like, come on, y'all placing all this blame on his mods and especially Vibes. Like, I don't understand why they're doing that. Like, I don't know. I don't get it.
You know what? You know what? It's my fault because when I got the receipt, I should have just said, you know what, Thumb, I ain't posting nothing. You go ahead and post it. Let him get the receipt from his Facebook and go ahead and post it. That man came up here on the panel and told y'all. He was the one found the receipt and sent it to me in real time. I literally cropped it, put the VQ, and immediately posted within 5 minutes. When did I have time if I got one freaking phone? Don't y'all know that I got one phone? When I say I'm live on my phone, don't text me, right? Because it make my phone bug out, right? So I got one phone. If I'm on the phone with Thumb talking about business, how am I going to call Marcus to give him a tip?
But Juice, You have posted it hours before Vibes did. You said when you had went to his page, those videos were already gone before you posted it, right?
That's right, because I went and checked before I even made the post just to see if anyone was talking about it. If he made any type of post, I didn't see anything anywhere. So I went ahead and just put the post up, and that was like 12 midnight. And by that time, his videos were gone. And like you mentioned earlier, I even put that at the bottom of the post.
We don't care what you're talking about. Former law enforcement, current law enforcement, we don't care. We didn't do nothing wrong. We're not responsible for what Marcus did on Atlanta Street interviews. What I'm responsible for is the castle, okay? That's it. That's all. I can't edit, post, or remove anything on Atlanta Street interviews. So how the hell me and Golden going to be responsible for anything on that man's channel? Even if we see a
Thank
comment
you.
on the video and we remove the comment say hold in studio. It's not even fully deleted. Did you
Let me
know
tell you
that?
one thing. I wouldn't care if
Did you
you
know
are
that
law
though,
enforcement.
Golden? Did you know
Huh?
that though? We need to make
But
sure they understand that. Even though we have a blue name, if we remove a comment, just say somebody have a comment, do you think the comment is really deleted? Or it go to YouTube studio and your market still can see it and approve it, or it really delete it?
I
That
don't
means we
know.
hold zero power.
Right.
He still got the final say so in studio.
That's right.
Now we're not doing this. And Troy keep going on and on. You see how red his face got tonight when he talking about me? He's on a witch hunt when it comes to my name. His eyes bloodshot red, looking like a devil, and he just doing the most. And I'm tired of it. And every time I even try to express to anybody what's going on, everybody always think, oh, he's so morally correct. They just believe him. No, I'm sick of it. No, we're not doing this, okay?
Yeah, I
Oh,
definitely understand your
you know what,
frustration,
that boy, you're getting
especially
on my
when.
nerves. You're getting on my nerves. Keep talking about, oh, so Juice tipped him off now because Juice tagged him. No, the mama tipped him off when she commented and said, that's my daughter in your video. Like, y'all, listen, y'all need to go back to school. Y'all have no reason and ability. For real, for real. Go ahead, Juice.
Yeah, it wasn't even about a tip off or anything. I don't know why they keep saying that.
You know what? Just this behavior right here will make people not even care anymore. You see what I'm saying? Like if something like this happens, like how people are doing this kind of stuff, it'll make people like the ones who ain't saying nothing. Then you understand why nobody wants to share anything, participate in anything, because people will sit up here and turn it all around and start making up stuff on people. So Vibes would have been better for her not to even share anything and just kept it on pushing and doing her commentary.
I promise you anything slide across my desk regarding this situation, I'm not sharing it. The mama on her own. That's your daughter. That's your problem. Bye, girl. I'm good. And I don't care
Right.
who want to get mad. Put yourself in my situation. If you is trying to help somebody find their daughter, then they want to come back and side up with a YouTuber talking about, yeah, I'm at fault for tipping off somebody. Would you care? Wouldn't you say the time she have on the internet arguing with me, she could have started the process. She already talking about, oh, I got to hold on. I got another child that's going to school as much as this is important. I said, man, listen. This would have been my main priority right here. Forget talking about who start in school, okay?
Yeah. And the reality of it is that um if if they posted it, if they she commented on Marcus's video, of course he got a notification. If she
Right.
said it was the whole video was removed, who do you think did it? So for like I said, she on that same time as Troy and them. And at this point, I don't care. That's her problem. She might need to be investigated.
Look at the chat. Thank you. The great question. Why would her mother comment on Assy, the man that's filming her underage daughter, instead of calling the police first? Why would you not call the police first so the police could see the video up posted, dummy?
That too.
I
Thank
agree.
you.
I
Thank you,
definitely would
Freeze.
have contacted the law enforcement first. I agree.
I
That
bet
too.
she ain't got a screen recording. She ain't got a screenshot, nothing to prove that the video was actually posted. But she's worrying about me. Forget
The
her.
first thing I would
No.
have did as soon as I saw my daughter is reached out to the investigators and the police. Call these people, and if she was, I don't know, however she made the comment, was it in a positive way or a negative way? Because if somebody you feel like have your daughter and know where your daughter is, wouldn't you want to be a little bit humble?
Did
Girl,
she drop
please.
down and say, I'm the mother and try to have a conversation with me? No, she rather go bash me somewhere else. The man that you talking to wasn't the one that found the bolo first or knew anything first. What does it matter who found it first? No. You're trying to bash me on somebody else's platform that's only doing this for content. He don't give a damn.
Exactly, Data Boy. I do want to know all the facts. Because guess what? The fact did this mother know the facts to blame? This is why you need to know the facts. I don't just go and spread rumors. Yeah, I want to know the facts. You don't. You can go ahead and run with what you want to run with. But I want to know the facts. Like the courts, like the police, like the investigators. Because if they didn't want to know facts, they would just go ahead and arrest everybody.
So I guess if you see your child and your child was taken, you know that K word out of against your will, right? The child was taken. Oh, you just gonna go say something to the attack? No, somebody first instinct gonna be like, let me call the police. Why would you tip the YouTuber off so they could delete a video?
Exactly. When she's talking about tip offs, the mom, the one that put the comment under his video. So let's say that she tipped them off. Why is the blame being placed on YouTube creators and subscribers? Like, it's ridiculous.
But why would you tip somebody off if you would want your child to stay wherever they are? You tip somebody off, they're gonna run and take the kid and go take them somewhere else. If you're thinking like that,
Mm-hmm.
if you see somebody and you know your child is supposed to be somewhere, the first thing you're gonna do is try to call the police to be able to handle it quickly before they move around. But like I said, with this one, what Troy did and what this woman did, to sit up here, who would make up? She admitted that she's been watching all the channels. You watching all the channels, right? So you didn't come up. Now you've been watching people with this BS about these moderators. Nobody would even say anything like that. A mother who found their child on a site would never say, "Oh, and the moderators." They would automatically just think that the person, the channel holder, did it. Where did she come from with this moderator shit? Oh, excuse my French.
I'm not putting myself in nobody's shoe. My kid is in my house, okay? And my kid is well behaved. She coming on here trying to come attack me. No, that's her problem at this point. And can't nobody tell me how to feel. I had good intentions. I fell out with somebody that I'm cool with all over this situation, okay? And I'm still the bad person. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I still have not said a word to that man. Text message, phone, nothing. Nothing. I asked him to remove my wrench on that live when I was cutting the ribbon. Say I'm cutting ties. I went over there and I clicked on something. Yes, he been online, very much been online because he removed the wrench. Thank you for removing my wrench, okay? Thank you. Because I don't want no parts of it. So he very much been on YouTube worrying about wrenches and all kind of shit, but he can't worry about what's really important than talking to his subscribers.
But we haven't talked about her daughter. See, that's a lie. What do we say about her daughter? We haven't said anything about her daughter. We haven't talked about her, said she was fast, she was no good, she's a lie. We ain't said none of that. So please come with another justification. Nobody said anything about her daughter. We didn't. If they did, we didn't.
Her daughter, her
Yeah, I
problem.
don't remember
And I
y'all
don't care
saying
who want to
anything
say
good
I'm
either.
wrong. Go let them put slander on your damn name if you think I'm wrong. Because everybody typing behind a computer, they'll say, "Oh, VQ, you're wrong." Well, let them put a slander on your name instead of mine, then, so you can see how it feels. Like, what the hell?
TJ Maxx, we wouldn't keep talking about it if Troy and nobody else was over there throwing our names out there with slander. What you
Exactly.
mean? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe, what's your name? T-Mac? Maybe I should go live and just start posting your name and letting everybody go to your channel and let them know this is what you're doing. You're doing all this stuff. Make up all this stuff on you. Go live every day and let me tell you how you like that. Pull pictures up and find out your family members and post that up so they can know exactly who you are. Would you appreciate it?
What I said about her daughter, that her daughter is wrong for lying. Marcus is wrong and the daughter is wrong for lying, but why even attack a minor? That's what I said. If y'all was here, y'all know I said that. Why even come out here and speak on the minor? She's a kid. So we blame Marcus, okay? That's what I said. Yes, I know she lied, and I say a lie don't have an age limit on it. If a 10-year-old lie and an 18-year-old lie, it's still a lie. And I even made a reference and say even whichever one of my kids lie, it's still a lie. It doesn't matter their age. She lied, but we're not gonna attack her. We coming for the one that's grown, Marcus. It was his job to make sure that she was grown.
Yep.
That woman ain't said nothing about we was attacking her daughter. That's a lie. And if she said it, it's a lie. But I was listening to that live. Ain't nobody attacked her daughter. And if it was, it wasn't us. She gonna mess around and get herself sued too. Or with a cease and desist. And she got a lot going on already. She got one who don't want to be there, one who won't be, will probably leave in May, June, whatever her birthday is of next year. And she got another one coming up that might be the same way because I don't know what's going on in the home. But don't come messing with me. And when it comes to TJ Maxx, you said, go ahead, nothing to hide. No, it's all to the good until it starts happening to you.
Yeah, so
And like I'm
just
saying
like,
is that, and I'm not coming for you, but I'm telling you, like this is something that should be common sense, like for real, for real. Like you wouldn't want somebody putting no lies on you like this and running around and giving commentary like that and about a child that was missing and all this, like we helped with this situation.
man, look at this foolishness. She didn't even say y'all name. The chat alleged VQ removed her post. The post is still up.
She said his mods. Yes, a lot of his mods. I can name some of them.
So
She
he's gonna
said his
say,
mods, but
Golden, I heard Troy call my name. So how is he gonna say that Troy didn't call my name? As soon as the
right.
mom started saying whatever, he
He
called
said
out my name.
he sure did. That's why I was shocked. I was just about to say that. She said the
And
mods,
now
and then
he's
he
gonna have
said
to
Vice
prove
Queen.
it. Now he's gonna have to prove it, okay?
That's true. And hold up, didn't Nay just tell him last night, that VQ didn't tip off Marcus? So why tonight, he's still bringing up, oh, VQ so and so. I don't know what's going on with Troy.
He's
I
an
don't know.
evil little, he's an
No,
evil
he losing
bastard.
his credibility. You know what? They always say, Golden, give me 1 second and let me
Yeah.
interject. They always say when you come on YouTube, remain humble, okay? He see them numbers and them numbers going to his head. Let me tell you something about Troy. He ain't never seen these type of numbers before. Never. Okay? Never. Even with the Rob Rex story, he didn't see these numbers. I think it's getting to his head and he don't know how to stay humble anymore. So now he's spinning narratives and it's not cool. Go ahead, Golden.
Lovely lady. I don't know. I didn't hear her say Vibes Queen. Maybe she watched Vibes Queen. Did she? Maybe I missed that part. But I know Troy said Vibes Queen. Data boy, what are you talking about? Let the laws handle it if you didn't nothing wrong. You have, oh, so what you trying to say? We was in there with the girl and filmed. Like, of course we didn't do anything wrong, but we don't appreciate it. So maybe we need to use your name that you might have something to do with it, and you trying to switch it around and try to say it's us. Like, would you like that? I mean, like, come on, stop playing. Like, stop with the trolling. I don't know if you're trolling. I'm hoping it's trolling. I hope you're not really like, and I'm hoping you're not trolling too. But come on now, stop that.
Oh, too bad he privated alive. Too late. Too late. Okay? Don't play with the castle. You don't get to sit around and slander my name. He called out my name tonight. The other time it was the chat. The first time it was, oh, which one of the mods or whatever, or who y'all think was the one that tipped off Marcus, and then the chat. So he facilitated an environment for his chat to slander me.
Right.
Okay, cool. You don't control what the chat say. And Golden too. And it was somebody else. It was me, Golden, and they called her a name. And then I even see content creators in the live tonight talking about, oh, I'm side-eyeing VQ, some box, rocks, whatever the hell her name is. I don't even know who she is. I just know I was scrolling one day and saw her channel. Ma'am, I don't know you. I don't know you. What you side-eyeing me for? Keep side-eyeing because we don't know each other. Like, what the hell?
JC, how are we worried about being investigated? Honey, I'm in a whole nother state. Okay. Not only have I never met this little girl before, never seen her before, I know just as much as you know by watching the videos.
You don't get to come out here and put no narratives on the damn castle and think you want to run and hide a video. You don't know nothing. Welcome to Street Sector, Troy, because you don't know nothing about VQ. I got that, okay? So you can hide whatever you want to hide. I told you yesterday, you have stuff to lose. And that's not me threatening you. You have stuff to lose. Don't you say you got a business? Skywalker, right? Okay. I see you cleaning windows. Okay. Keep it up. I don't
But
take nobody else out here because they ain't got no money. But you do. Okay? So keep it up. And when I say he's a BAN, y'all think I'm wrong? No, he is just that. He's messy as hell. Okay? Messy. Was out here gloating when somebody calling you goddamn Wendy Williams. Yeah, I saw her. I got the screenshots talking about she side-eyeing me. Keep side-eyeing. We don't know each other. The hell? You came into our damn space. Who the hell are you? She
who
didn't say
said it?
VQ. She said Mod. Yeah, when she said Mod, he was the one that said my name, and then she said yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, I heard that.
She might
Stop
need to be
lying on
investigated by
people. He's so
TTF.
thirsty for no, but he's so thirsty that how do you flip this narrative when the mom say, I saw the video, somebody sent me the video, I looked at the man's channel, I saw the video with my daughter, I watched the whole video, left him the daughter name and the bolo information. Make it make sense. And you're still talking about VQ? The mom, the one tipped off Marcus, and then she said within 5 minutes the videos were gone. I hate this dude. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Take your punk ass back to B sector. Go back over there, cause the line ain't gonna work over here. Okay? Go back over there, man. This is what I get when people come in the sector talking about open arms. And Marcus made it worse, talking about welcome to the ghetto, my brother. You welcome the person into the ghetto to take your ass down. That's what you did, and boosted the hell out of him. Steady sharing him out. Ha ha, I told you to stop that shit and stop promoting the hell out of that dude. I told you. He moved like a snake. Put your video on private all you want to. We don't give a damn. We already got what you said, and you lied on my name. Now prove it, okay? We got
When I heard him,
feedback. Somebody got feedback. I don't
oh,
know who that
but it
is.
might
Let me
be.
see. It sounds like Win or something TV. But I don't know, Juice, do you have anything else to say, sweetie?
No, I don't. That's it. I just want to say the sector is just full of chaos now. I'm not even sure when it'll die down, but I have definitely noticed more attacks on you than probably ever before. It's getting out of hand now. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
He on a witch hunt or somebody. No, I've never heard anybody come out here and say, you know what? I was shocked to see that his moderator will have enough morals to sit up there and say, even though I'm this dude mod, I don't care about how many subscribers he got. I'm still standing on what's right. Why can't nobody give me my credit for that? Huh? Why y'all can't give me my flowers for that? I didn't care about how many subscribers, how popular this man was. I still came out here and did the right thing. Whether you want to call me a snake, yes or no? Well, call me a goddamn snake. At this point, whatever, it's a kid involved, okay? And at this point, her kid, her goddamn problem. I don't care no more. Let her figure it out. And that's Juice Reveal channel right there. Definitely run over there and go show Juice some love, okay? Everybody out here just trying to punk people around, like just like tonight. It's just too much.
I think
He
Data
said
Boy
this so
might be trolling because we're not his friends. We're his moderators. Okay. We weren't the ones that went out there to visit him.
This person going to talk about why we didn't do it. He literally has a call-in show. Man, look, we don't care what he got. So what, he could record us and try to make a video out of us the next morning? Nope, I got my own show. I ain't calling into nobody's show, so you gonna make me into no damn content the next morning with no video. Forget that. Golden called into his show, and that's what he did the next day. Made a video about her, okay?
Yep.
But thanks, Jules. You said what Jules said? Talking about somebody cursing and whatever. I'm gonna say what the hell I wanna say. You don't get to put no narratives on my damn name, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey,
What's going on, y'all?
man, he
Do
need to
y'all
stop
even know
his
the history of
foolishness,
Troy?
man.
Do you even know the history of Troy Allen?
Not really. I just know that he acted nice with the Rob Wright story, and then you was doing the story after that, and then he kind of like faded
Well,
away.
what he did with the Rob Rack story. He called me on the phone, and he was talking about he tried to line me up. He was recording me on the phone. I threatened to sue him for recording me on the phone, and I threatened to report him for wiretapping because he made a whole live stream that he had this exclusive with talking to Rob on the phone and myself. This is in 2023, right? Then I'm like, he went live, so I went over to his channel. I didn't really know him that well. Went over to his channel, and his numbers were just almost like what they are right now. And he was just living it up with the Rob Rack story, right? So he had almost like 1,200 people over in the chat live, right? Like now, this is like how he was. What y'all saying with Troy, with Marcus, this is how he was with Rob for like maybe like a week or so. You know what I'm saying? So he was living it up, and he tried to get me to speak against my friend Tracy at the time on the phone. I said, "Oh, that's kind of weird." And then he played it online without me knowing. So the dude would do anything for a story. So when I saw him come over to the street sector, I was like, they don't know what kind of person he is, because I know he could come with all that smiley, he that loving father and everything like that. But he's from the beef sector, okay? You know, he's certified beef sector. All right. And what you have is a camp of beef sector people that are rejects from the sector. If you look up under the comments, majority of them are nobodies in the beef sector. All right. I'm not part of the beef sector. Y'all know that, but I'll get more numbers than them on any day talking about beef sector content. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them, they found a new hope over here in the street sector. And you notice when I left, when I stopped, I went over to the Latrice Allen sector. Guess who popped up? Troy and a few others. That was not by coincidence.
Look, if you in the chat worrying about who cool from who ain't cool when somebody trying to tell the truth about what's going on, I don't give a damn about who cool from who ain't cool, okay? Juicy Fruit, get a life. Somebody lying on my damn name. And if he's up here telling y'all how this man really is, get a life, okay?
Oh, no, that's what you do.
Here's something too before you leave, Octavius. I do.
Yeah, so what he's going to do is, right now, the content done dried up with Marcus. So the next protocol is to basically, he's going to clean up the street sector. All right. And y'all would I guess the flying monkeys and shit like that. And now that's why he done made that other guy from the beef sector, that reject from the beef sector. That's why he promoting him like they founded the street sector and all that shit. And the truth, now this is the truth, and I got to give you credit. The reason why y'all have a live stream community in the street sector is because me and Voss Queen, we wasn't seeing eye to eye when the street sector was formed. So people chose sides early on in early 2024. All right. So I was doing a live on Vibes Queen. She did a live on me with King and all around that time. And then people, the back and forth we made up and everything like that. All right. The street sector is a live stream community. All right. There were people doing uploads. They admit they didn't even name it. All right. So that's why he's trying to legitimize other individuals that were around that may have done interviews of Marcus interviewees, but that's not what the formulated the street sector per se. All right. That's not what happened. All right. So what he's doing right now, he's demonizing the old guard, which is Vibes Queen and y'all flying monkeys, y'all supported Marcus and stuff like that, not knowing, the Lolly situation was turned up because Vibes Queen felt like Lolly was being done wrong by Marcus, something similar to what's happening with the girl Yaya.
And put a pin right there, Octavius. We wasn't even cool. Just like we probably not on the best of terms right now. But wasn't we able to put our differences to the side for the sake of Lolly? We sure did. We sure
Yes.
did. We sure did. When a kid was involved, me, Octavius, Kiki, King, everybody back in the day, we say, you know what? Forget that stupid beef. Let's find this girl. And y'all cussed us out then and said we were flip-floppers, right? We didn't care about
Right.
stupid beef. It was a kid or whatever, a young
Right.
lady.
And
Same
then there
thing
was
now.
other allegations with other people when it came down to maybe something that somebody was crying out saying that something happened to them. That's what they were saying. And then everybody collectivized. Everybody was like, go see a detective. And everybody, Marcus was getting dragged by the, gonna mention her name. All right. That claimed that something had happened in the room. All right. So, and the people that he's saying that like, and shout out to Psychology Eats, you know what I'm saying? Because, she's not out here doing all that. She's been on my comments and everything cool with her. But there's other people that he's promoting that's related to the beef sector. And they are trying to rewrite history, push people out. You know what I'm saying? And right now there's going to be a lack of content because Marcus is going to go through some serious legal trouble, obviously, or he'd be too ashamed to even come live.
That's why the beefing started again. But I'm not interested to beef with anybody. I'm not sparking up no live. But when you're slandering my name, I had to do this live. This not a beef. You know what I mean? But anybody else that want to fight, I'm not entertaining nobody. Enough
Right.
is enough. Like we went back to the content. We were doing good. Now everybody going back to the drama again. That's stupid. It's money out here. It's so much money out here to be made with real content. Ask me how I know. I had some of my best checks not fighting with nobody. Clean content, okay? And all I'm doing is saying, brothers and sisters, come along. It's money out here to be made. Stop the stupid. Stop it. But Octavius, I want to ask you something. In order for me to, I know we'll never be bestie again or anything like that. I don't even really care about no channel and all of that. But the one thing that just bothers my spirit is what you had called my son. Can I get an apology for that?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Word?
Yeah, most definitely. I apologize for that. I don't have no problem with that. Yeah.
No, it was a narrative. I accept your apology. I know it was a narrative that got spun around that my son is whatever and whatever. If you really want to know the truth, and I could post a report card, my baby gets straight A's and straight B's. Never been held behind.
Yeah.
He got his little difficulties, but he's not no R word.
Like, no, I don't have no problem with nobody in the original street sector. But I do see, because like I was being targeted myself. I did that live stream the other day, and I was not expecting, to like, because I know I do different content in other sectors now. So I was not expecting some of the backlash that I started seeing about who started what and all this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? And this narrative being pushed and everything like that. And I was like, wow. And that made me just go over there and look more, what's going on in different spaces in the street sector and pay a lot more attention. Of course, this is a big story with the Yaya girl. And, I've been saying that Marcus, you're gonna end up meeting. I played it out live. I said, you're going to end up meeting 2024 or beginning of 2000. I said, you're going to end up meeting one of them homeless girls that's going to claim to be like she a stripper and she's going to be underage. You're going to be taken down. I told him that back then. All right. Because he was playing with fire. All right. So we see the culmination of that. And oh, I got somebody but yeah, I gotta go. But anyway, it's been a blast. I just want to just come up and just like, yeah, Troy's gonna do what Troy does, you know what I'm saying? And right now the content is shut down, and what you're seeing is Vibe Screen is a right now it's gonna be hard to find new content if Marcus not going live or giving any more uploads and stuff like that. And all a person have been doing for the past year is doing constant upload after upload after upload, talking about the same person. All right. They did that in the Nature Boy sector. Where is the Nature Boy sector? It don't exist. All right. So what's going to happen is when they can't find content, they're going to start beefing. And that's what y'all seeing now.
And it's stupid because it's other people out here adjacent. Real Right and Uncut. It's other people out here.
Right.
Even if it's
all right.
old videos, but I got such a bad taste. I ain't even try to go back on old videos on his channel, so I'm good.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. I'm gonna step down now.
Okay. Have a good night and thank you.
All right. All right. Peace.
Yeah. Every time I hear the word Marcus now, I just feel disgusted. Like, what the hell? Hey, Warlord, what's up? But let me tell you, so yeah, the people that's in the chat, y'all are so childish. What we just showed y'all is every time a child is involved, we know we could be battling yesterday and we'll wake up today and it's something about a young lady or whatever, and we still know how to put our differences aside. If you was around in 2024, I'm talking about we was battling all the way from beef sector. We came to street sector. We was still fighting. And the minute we found out about law and we couldn't find law, whatever, so I'm so serious. That beef was so irrelevant after that. Let's find this young lady. Okay. And that was the only focus. And then after we figure out that law wasn't missing and whatever, and law, would y'all believe that we end up fighting again after that? Tell them, Golden. We done gotten a whole nother beef after that, okay?
Yeah.
But we know how to put our differences to the side when it's the kid involved, though. Can y'all do the same? Y'all couldn't even do the same in the chat just now. Not y'all, my people. I'm talking about the people that was up in here. Y'all couldn't even say, you know what? They might not be besties, but they know how to be civil for a common cause. Yeah. Then the man just, you know what? Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night, okay? Because if somebody say, I'm sorry, just go reconsider your life, all right? Have a good one. Catch you on the next live. Anything you got to say, Golden?
No. No.
Because they sitting in the chat just doing the most. Yeah, go reconsider your life if you can't sit up here and see when something else is more important. Do what you got to do, okay? Do anybody have anything else to say? Joy say, hey, Joy say, it makes no sense why the mom will go on a YouTube channel instead of just trying to help her daughter. Nah, no, I'm the bad guy. She don't see what she's doing wrong and then gonna sit there and say, oh, I have another kid that got to get ready for school. So basically, this got to kind of take the back burner because I got to get the other one ready for school. Like, make it make sense. This type of mama, I'm gonna be at the police station at the crack of dawn. I'm gonna be making my report, doing what I gotta do. Then I'm gonna leave there. I'm gonna go school shopping. I'm gonna be at the school filling out paper. I'm gonna do all that in one day, ripping and running. I know I'm gonna be dead tired, but I got this. Both kids are equally important, okay? So this man did all of this stuff to your daughter. You're still worrying about. I know the kid got to get ready for school, but they're both important. Yeah, all right. Yeah, mammy. Anything else? Anything else? Straight up
No.
really wrong. Let me go to your channel. July 20th, right? Abs permanently. Thank you, Abs. That person that does got a hole permanently. July 20th. Go make some more Google accounts and come back. Uh-huh. Permanently blocked. Every time we look and we see that y'all have a new account from the same day, a couple days, bye-bye. We good. Bye-bye. You said now we talking about the mother? Sure is. Was it the mother speaking about me? And at this point, I wash my hands. Let the mother go find her own daughter and figure out what she got to do with her own daughter. That sound mean, don't it? Well, the same way that sound mean when I said let the mother deal with her own daughter and her own problems is the same way it sound mean when the mother want to come online and talk about the same person that posted the bolo first or second or whatever and got the word out here, okay? It
Right.
wasn't. Thank you to VQ for trying to spread the word on the internet. It wasn't that. She came out here and attacked for me. So at this point, her daughter, her problem. Period.
And you're not the only one who feels that way. The same people who are making that comment is her daughter, her problem, because they ain't out to try to do nothing. They here for the entertainment. Let's keep it all the way real. Because I can guarantee you they're not out volunteering. They're not trying to do anything. They're not trying to help with missing children. None of that. They're here for the entertainment, and they're here to try to attack because they think it's funny because they're behind a screen. Okay. So that's what it really is about. They don't care either. And they don't really care because that girl is probably nowhere near where they live, within walking distance. They just here for the entertainment. Period. Now let's see what you can do. Why don't you help that mother bring her daughter back? Because that was the thing. They said the girl had ties to Miami, so she's not with her mother. So why don't you reach out to her mother and send her mother some money to send her daughter back? Why don't you reach out to her mother? Her mother going to say that now that all this is taking place, she can now get the therapy. What are you talking about? Nothing has to take place with your child to get them some therapy. Let's keep it all the way real. Your child don't have to run away at all to go seek therapy for your children. But they was all, now I have to get some help. Mm-hmm. Honey, you got help long ago. So you go out there and reach out to the woman and go ahead and give her some resources that she already know about.
You know what? I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get out the chat and leave the chat to y'all. That's what I'm gonna do, okay?
Yeah, I'm not going to even look at the chat anymore because I know all of those people who's making those comments, but it's a 17-year-old child. It's kids in your own community. It's Marcus's in your own community, and you're doing nothing about it. It's the rug man in your own community where they're vulnerable people and everything else, and they giving this stuff to kids and everything else all day, every day, and you're doing nothing about it because you really don't care. You're not. It's too much. We had to worry about everything that's going on in this world, and we got our own families to worry about, we wouldn't be here today. You can't. It's impossible. It's impossible. But I bet you're not even volunteering anywhere to help with missing children or troubled children. I bet you're not. And you ain't, because that's not an interest of yours. Your interest is to come online and to be able to get entertained and be able to talk mess, laugh behind the screen, and pretend like, like you're trying to tell somebody something.
You know what? If you're up in here and you still don't get it, oh my gosh, guys, can Ahmad please go to the channel? Nothing is erased. Where the bolo, you know what? Let me do it because it's two different. Well, I'm gonna do it myself because we're gonna clear up this narrative once and for all. Like I said, when I took my screenshot, when I realized that Juice posted the bolo, right? I literally looked at Juice bolo and it said 12 hours ago it was posted. When I looked at my bolo that I posted, mine say 10 hours ago. Do the math. If one was posted 12 hours ago and one was posted 10 hours ago, who posted them first? Juice, right? I didn't know that though. So, I don't even know why we're still worrying about who posted what first, but I'm going to go get the receipt side by side so y'all can see them because I'm tired of it, okay? Let me go to Nothing is Erased and I'm going to show y'all the link because people just be reaching out here in these YouTube streets. Like, y'all, I don't think y'all have any kind of emotional intelligence or anything out here, for real. Seriously. All right? If you can't look at the receipt and see the black and white who posted what first, I don't know what else to tell you, okay? There's the link right there. Click the link and go to our receipt channel. And when you go to the receipt channel, you're going to see the post. You're going to see Vibes Queen, Juice Reveal, Nay even send Troy a super chat telling Troy his narrative is all the way wrong. And he still came back tonight because he don't have no morals, okay? This is somebody that's showing you that they lack morals. If somebody drop you a $5 super chat and be like pretty much in so many words, not verbatim, you are wrong. You're spreading a narrative. Why would you come back the next night and still try to spin another narrative? Like, come on, man. You said the important part was that it was shared and posted. Exactly. I don't know why it's such a big deal who posted what. So I posted 2 days ago. I'm going to read the post to you. I said Troy is a BAN, and you know that stands for a BA ninja, okay? Don't try to mix me in this foolishness. I didn't inform Marcus of anything. Wouldn't we still be cool today if I gave him a heads up, in quotation? Slandering another content creator brand is not okay. Would you like anyone to do that to you? With a question sign. You must have some money over there that you're trying to get rid of. Keep slandering the queen and see what's up. That's what I said. And then I said, at Vibes Queen, I tagged myself on this channel, did not and still have not talked to Marcus or contacted Marcus. Why would I be in communication with somebody under investigation? That make sense. I will never defend anyone. No, I will never defend anything wrong involving children. I told him, F you. Thank you, Juice and Nay. I appreciate both of y'all. Shout out to all the people that was in Troy's chat, the truth tellers that were in the chat telling him that he was wrong. I said, don't lie on the castle. And you see the receipt, right? You see the receipt, right? So if you look on the receipt, don't it say nothing is erased? Was posted 10 hours ago? Juice Reveal was posted 12 hours ago. Anybody that know Matt know that 12 hours is longer than 10 hours, y'all? Man, what the hell? What the hell? Y'all are intentionally trying to start chaos and drama with the castle. That's it. That's all. I didn't do nothing wrong. Now, when I look back, I'm like, dang, I'm not even going to sit there and say, I'm sorry I posted the bolo because that was the right thing to do. God knew my heart. Why I put the VQ was because I'm tired of people taking receipts from my channel and they never give credit where it came from. So I started putting my watermark on everything that I post, even videos, okay? We have people running around the street sector that be stealing people's stuff. Even if I post something in my membership and they want to take it to their channel, they just screenshot it, go live, they have stuff. No, if I have my watermark, you have no choice because the whole public gonna know it's my image. She's still not home. Why? Nah, the mom worrying about VQ. That's why. You said the girl's not missing. She's still not home. Why? The mom didn't clear that up. Maybe Yaya don't feel safe at home. Marcus, Ola, and the stepdad all should be beat down. You sitting around here having, I heard her saying something tonight talking about if she knew that something was somebody was doing something to her daughter, she basically would have did something about it. She's not one of them mama. I don't know what exactly is going on in her house or if anything is going on in her house. And at this point, that's her problem to figure it out.
Well, she's one of those mamas where her daughter is in Miami and her daughter's not home with her.
Nah, because why I feel this way is because when he sat up there and said my name, when Troy said my name, all she had to say, you know what, at the end of the day, nah, I ain't even gonna be like that because that lady was the one that posted the bolo for me. I have a social media presence. As small as you think 6,000 people are, that's still a lot of people. And if 6,000 people see this image, right? Or just say maybe everybody not online and even 1,000 see the image and 1,000 people share it. Do you know how far that could go? Every time something involving a kid is happening, I always use my platform. Whether it's a funeral to help with a GoFundMe, we just did that, didn't we? Whether it's a wish list for Christmas, we just did that last Christmas, didn't we? Every single time it's something involving a child, the cats will always come through. Always. That's why I say I'm done being nice. Because even the other day I said, then I came out here, I sparked up a whole live, and I did a whole. I don't even ask for stuff for myself, and I was out here dropping GoFundMe links, all of this crap for a whole baby that I've never met in my life. And you know what happened after that? The daddy went live and cussed me out like a dog, like I was so irrelevant. But that same daddy needed my platform to help spread the word about his GoFundMe, right? I'm constantly doing nice stuff and I'm constantly getting cussed out, is what I'm saying. You think I could fix my mouth and cuss somebody out that tried to help me with a GoFundMe to bury my baby? No, y'all lacking morals in this sector, and I'm good on everybody. Okay, I'm so good. I'm so good.
And
But
here
we're
it is.
not
Last,
not
I'm
gonna
sorry.
come back and argue with y'all every day. No, we're not doing that.
Last night, Troy said, which one of you content creators tipped off Marcus? So today, the mother said she's the one who tipped off Marcus. Says, this is what I'm talking about. You said that it was a content creator. And tomorrow, and the very next day, the person who tipped off Marcus is now on your live. But then here she come talking about some moderators. Ma'am, where did you get that the moderators deleted everything? Where did you get that from? If somebody's a video is deleted off of a channel, when do we all of a sudden assume that a moderator does? First of all, we know a moderator can't do it. But when do we assume that a moderator can take somebody's content down? Wouldn't that be crazy? Every time you got into it with somebody and you're the moderator, you could remove all their videos and mess their money up or just mess their whole channel up. Wouldn't that be crazy if a moderator had that much power?
You know the sad part about it, Marcus be in them bushes. Every time a premiere going on, Marcus be in the bushes. Even if we were blocking people and whatever, he could see what we're doing. How I know he be in the bushes? Because you'll say something dumb and it bloop, he swipe your ass out of his chat, okay? And I
And
can
it'll
see
say,
he
I'm
did it.
sorry.
So he's
Yep.
there. So if we were just blocking people and doing the most, that man can't tell you he ever seen me block anybody on his channel. Never happened, whether he was there or he wasn't. Golden can't tell you that she ever seen me block anybody.
Nope.
Nope.
Marcus is in every premiere, even if he never even says anything. And trust me, when they be popping off at the mouth, I'll look and it'll say Atlanta Straight interviews, whatever, and I'll click on it to see what who the person was and what they said sometimes to get an idea of what he was deleting them off for. Yeah. So don't think because those premieres are going and you don't see him, that doesn't mean he's not there. He's
And let me tell
watching.
you something. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something, okay? If you have your favorite CC and your favorite CC do a live, I'm gonna tell you something that's against guidelines. I'm gonna call it all out tonight, okay? When they get off live, okay? If they sit up there and say, "Oh, this is such a hot story," like just say Yaya Mama talking, right? "Oh, this is such a hot story," I'm gonna put it on membership. If you are one of the people that actually sign up for the membership, and then within a couple hours they take it back off the membership because they probably didn't get how many people to sign up, that's against guidelines. You can't lure people to sign up for a membership and then when 5 people sign up, then you put it back on public. So what did them 5 people just pay for? What did those five people just pay for? If you
Yep.
put it on membership, you got to let it rock at least for a day, 2, 3 day or whatever. Then you could put it back public. So I noticed a lot of sketchy stuff happening, right? I'm gonna do a live with whatever Ola. I'm gonna put it on membership for an hour. You think I ain't paying attention? I'm paying attention, and then I'm gonna take it back off. Now I can't slander him. You see how I'm fair? I can't slander people and say, oh, they got members because I don't know that. But that's where you come in. If you're one of them people that signed up and you look and you see that membership live back up, what we talking about?
Just got played.
Is it that stealing and be doing slick stuff with the subscribers?
Yep.
Now, given if nobody signed up, if you check your tab and nobody signed up 0 days ago, new member, it's your right to put it back up immediately, okay? Okay? And if you one of them people, call it out. Tell VQ and send VQ the receipt, okay? Oh, I paid for a membership. Look, VQ, here go my receipt. I signed up today. And look, VQ, the live is back public, and I'll blast it out here for you, okay? Make sure my email and everything is on this, not email. IG is up there. Get me the receipt, and I'll definitely let you have a voice. Yeah, since people want to play, we're going to play all the way.
Huh?
Yeah. If people want to play, we're going to play all the way. Tell me so I could call it out. Because that's technically stealing and luring you to pay for something and then it come right back up public, okay? And you know, I ain't say nobody did that. I didn't call nobody's name. I'm just saying if that happened to you, let me know and I'll definitely come out here and tell it for you, okay? I would give you a voice. You say, yeah, he lives in Florida, but that don't mean that's where she is. At this point, I don't care. Like I said, I don't care who want to sit up there and say, VQ, you're wrong. You still need to have. Am I saying I don't care about Yaya? That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, at this point in time, if her mom got energy to come on YouTube and talk about what she see and she roaming YouTube streets and she doing all that, but she can't go get this case started, why should we be concerned? So we sitting on the internet 40 days, 40 nights talking about there's an investigation going on. Well, I didn't say that. I told y'all I wasn't sure if an investigation got started. And she's online talking about school shopping and this and that. So you mean to tell me nobody got a grandma? You can't ask an auntie to go take this baby school shopping or whatever. Why you go then? Tell them the type of mama I am. I would have been at the police station tonight. I wouldn't be on YouTube on a live.
Tonight. It's just like if I would have discovered my child on a website, the first thing I would have done, I wouldn't even watched it. She said she watched the videos. I would like every second counts. The first thing I would have done was to reach out to the investigators. Then I would watch it and I wouldn't make a comment because I don't know who these people are or nothing. And her daughter is in Florida. Why is she in Florida? Why can't she go get her daughter? Why can't she get her a ticket like she got her a ticket before? Why can't she buy the ticket and go on and send her back home?
This is all crazy. It's all crazy. No,
It
everybody want
sounds
to get on V. You notice how he can steady call my name? He steady call my name, but I hear people calling his name all the time. When I said Brown Eye done did 40-11 live on this man, and he had no energy, none whatsoever. A matter of fact, he dropped down in the chat like it's just another day in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
So why is the energy different now when we're women? So how you feel about a man constantly on the internet trying to put women down, slander women, and then calling them names and whatever? Keep in mind, me and Golden never called him out of his name before he called us out of our name. And we don't have to lie because we have the transcript, okay? Yeah, we have the transcript of when he called us out of our name. And we've never disrespected that man. But when I say he's a BAN, you'll sit up there and say that I'm wrong, right? Well, I'm using the same terminology on him. He was out here saying who is a BAN. Well, I think he's one. So the award go to him now. Okay?
Yeah.
If you dish it, you got to be able to take it. You acting like a BAN. This not the real man that showed up in street sector acting like a real man. No, your whole energy changed. You don't act like the same person that came over here. Anybody will tell you that. And first of all, if I was following him from beef sector, Juice was too. And what Juice said, she don't know who the hell that is pretty much in so many words. That's not the person that we were supporting over there. And then Octavius actually reminded me of something about the whole, he wasn't supposed to record. Remember the story Octavius was telling when he was on the panel just now about some secret recording or whatever with the Rob Brack in jail? I don't want to lie, but it was a story that Octavius was telling. I remember that now, and I didn't remember that before. So he actually refreshed my memory. So for the people that was up here talking about, oh, y'all cool now, or this some flip-flopping crap, no. I'm happy that he actually came up here because he just reminded me of something that I totally forgot, okay? Yeah, move like a damn snake. Yeah, you notice that the videos ain't popping up every morning now. And I'm telling you, since I've been on vacation, I'll be live, right? And it's literally 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., whatever time in that window that we're live, right? And it's always pop up, pop up, pop up. The pop-ups was so annoying with the damn short videos, recycled content on about Marcus, Marcus, Marcus. It's an obsession. I'm not even obsessed that I'm a woman. You don't think that's obsession to get up every day talking about the same person every day, all day? That's not normal. That is not normal, okay? It's not normal. I'm serious. Every minute, Marcus, 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 be like, damn, you obsessed. Or you look like you obsessed. You an ungrateful ass person because you came in our space. Nobody didn't bother you. In normal sectors that you go in, first of all, people will be like, who are you? You're getting too comfortable, this and that. Street sector didn't treat you like that. You was always treated with respect out here. But then when you come and now you want to sit there and think that you're just going to just do us any kind of way. And it just baffles me that people see what he's doing and they steady acting like that. Oh, whatever he's doing, it's okay. It's not okay when he's slandering my damn name. Why is he steady involving me? A matter of fact, Troy, all I got to do is call. I don't have no Boost Mobile, no Metro PCS, no BS that don't get a phone bill. What your girl have is postpaid. So I get a phone bill with everybody that I call, everybody that I text. So I have all evidence. If this got to go to court, prove to me where I called Marcus. Prove it. And if they subpoena his call records, he don't have no record of me calling either. So now what we talking about? You still want to say I called? You still want to say I gave Marcus a heads up? He don't understand how this would get real. Yeah, I get a phone bill. You know the difference between postpaid and prepaid, right, Golden? Prepaid, you have to pay this $50 phone bill and go about your business with Metro. No, your girl got postpaid. You get a bill, okay? You said click me for the prize. I'm telling you, anybody come up in here with any new accounts, once I verify you, I'm not even playing. I'm so serious. You're gone. I'm going to make sure the people that's obsessed with the castle, I'm going to give you homework, okay? We know what I mean when I say I'm going to give you homework? Because I'm going to let you sit there every day and say, oh, VQ going live. I got to invest 30 minutes of my precious, it's not even precious, irrelevant life to make 10 Google accounts just to get blocked. I just want her to acknowledge my name one time, and once she figure out that I just made my account, she's going to block me anyway. That's obsession. That is obsession on a whole nother level too, okay? Every night I come live, I got channels that literally just was made a couple hours ago talking to me.
Yep.
I got men and women that's obsessed with me in street sector. Straight up. Every time a live is about me, they're all in the comment section. If the live ain't about me, you don't see these people. That we have straight up have women for 2 years. They go on and on and on. They're obsessed with me. Because anybody talking about them, I don't show up. You remember from my storyline first hit this internet, I still got people to this day that's still obsessed with me till this day. Every single live stream that's about the castle, they got to show up. That's weird behavior. I'm sorry. That's weird.
Yep.
Yeah, so tell me I'm not that chick when I got men and women obsessed with me. What we talking about? Hmm?
Hmm.
But then they swear that they don't like me. This one little avatar got them so triggered and pressed. At this point, I honestly think that they go to sleep thinking about me and doing the do with their right hand and Diddy oil and all kind of stuff thinking about me and my avatars. Seriously. It's not too far fetched. That kind of obsession, I guarantee you, they lay there at night and think about it. My whichever avatar I'm using at the time, probably be pleasuring themselves with my avatars. Yeah, Lord have mercy. You know what? I'm seeing somebody. Hold on. I'm trying to see something. This channel was made July 31st, 2026. Nope. Bye bye.
Oh, it's real fresh and brand new. It was just made.
Yep.
The day just started, July 31st for you all.
Yep, literally. Today is July 31st. 1 hour ago, it just turned July 31st. And it's a whole channel that was made July 31st. Click me for a prize. I clicked your ass all right. I clicked you right up out of castle. That's what I did. Get out of here. I bet you a man and you got a whole man bend over on a freaking avatar. You're weird. These people are weird. Have y'all tried talking it out to each other? Do a BAN ever talk anything out with women? No, they just go on and on and on. If a man is comfortable calling himself Wendy Williams, what that tell you? Huh? If a man is comfortable calling himself Wendy Williams, what does that tell you? A matter of fact, Troy, that's my name in street sector. Now that's the real T. My subscriber told me I'm Wendy Williams, okay? So when you try, that mean you trying to be like me. Go ahead, Golden.
I forgot. Yeah, she did. I remember. She used to call you Wendy Williams.
Sure do. Hey, Wendy. Uh-huh. And it's not because I'm messy. It's because I always have some tea and some shenanigans and receipt and something going on. Okay? You can hear this panel when he go live. No, why he can't hit mine? I ain't bowing down to nobody. He came in our space. He came in our space. Why should I go to your channel bowing down to you? Yeah, big up Wendy Williams. Put some respect on the castle and stop coming out here messing with us, okay? Look a body boy. Yeah, I know you heard that, Alves. I had to do that one for you real quick, okay? You said if you allow BAN to bring you out of character.
Who said that? Not even going to look at the comment section. I got a feeling it's out of about 3 people who are commenting. Who just said that?
How am I the character though by calling out the real? Hey, I'm here. I just look at the chat. I realize I see it. How I'm letting a BAN bring me out of character by calling out the real? Huh?
Hmm. They're
Do
just
I
saying anything.
character? I seem pretty cool and calm and collected. I'm not out of character. So what are you talking about? There you go. Speaking on me again like y'all know me. You don't know me, okay? I would have been cussing up a storm and doing all that if I were really pissed off. How many profanity you heard me say tonight? How
The
many?
Jackal.
You say one curse word?
Yeah, you know what? Vibes has attempted to come directly to him. But at this point, the way he moved the last time where he recorded the code, he used the recording and created a video off of it to make money. So why would she do it? She did try to come out and confront him about it before. She was in his chat. I was in his chat. She tried calling him several times.
Yep, that night when he said the flying, the monkey, whatever, that comment that night, I sat there and I called in his, I'm talking about, I called his phone so many times. Of course, I was calling private, so he's not going to be able to call me back. You know what I mean? Like how you could call everybody back. I was calling private, so the first time I called private, he answers. This time I'm calling, I literally dropped down in the chat. I'm putting stop signs, all of this stuff. He can't tell me that he didn't see me, but I just summed it up to he didn't see me. Always being too nice, giving people the benefit of the doubt. And I called and I called and I called. And when I came live that night, what I said, I tried to call in and you didn't answer. Maybe I'll try next time, okay? And he never even had any courtesy about himself to sit there and say, no, I wasn't talking to y'all when I made a comment about flying, whatever. So he was talking about us. Yes, I make him go suck your mother. Just like I say, yeah. I told him, go suck your mother, try. Yeah, the long way, okay? Like, don't play with people. You think somebody can cuss you out and get out of character? And I don't need nobody to tell me how to feel when it comes to this situation because he's messing with my name. Not yours, mine. Every time that this what y'all want. That's why I say y'all are the devil out here in street sector, the freaking devil. Okay, every time somebody start doing great, you always find a way how to bring somebody back to the gutter. Or people is the worst. People out here, our people, they're the worst. Like with the crab in the barrel mentality. You ain't got to beef with me. All you got to do is sit back and say, huh, VQ was just getting 400 views the other day. I wonder what she's doing different now. Maybe I could ask her for some help or something. VQ is such a kind-hearted person. She helped everybody. She helped everybody. Should I ask VQ, do she want to go live tonight? Give us some tips and tricks, this and that and whatever. I would gladly help you, but what I'm not going to do is fight with you. My channel ain't doing superb, but it's doing better. And what I'm saying is, instead of you asking me, VQ, what did you do to jump from 400 views on a video after being live for 3 hours, and now you're getting views? You get off live 1 hour, you at 1K already. What did you change? Can you help me? I would gladly help you, but I'm not going to fight with you, because then I'm bringing myself down and we're bringing each other down. I'm not a crab. I want to see my people win. Okay? That's why I say y'all don't know me. The other day, I literally sat there. What I did, once I figured out a little loophole with something, I always try to bring my people along with me. And my moms would tell y'all that about me. They will tell y'all that behind me and in front of me about me. Once I figure out something, I'm going to share what I found out with you. Let's all win together, okay? Yeah, thank you so much, Abs. Thank you. Anybody will tell you that. Anybody, all right? Oh, I can't even click on it, Abs. Let me see. Oh, there you go. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now, do anybody want the panel, or y'all just gonna wait till he go live and then want to bash somebody in the chat and do all this? Keep in mind, he started with VQ. Don't move the goalposts. He started with me. Okay? So months from now, I don't want to hear nobody talking about, oh, the cast started with Troy. No, get your facts straight. Get your facts straight. He started with me. And I'm a woman. I don't feel too comfortable with a big, he on the heavier side too, coming trying to attack me. You ain't no small dude. And keep that hat on, because you don't look good with it off, okay? Don't ever do that again, taking that hat off on live. Keep it on. You say you're not writing for nobody. Law said what? I'm arguing. And I'm done. Golden, do you have anything else? At this point, I'm looking like, what we supposed to talk about when it comes to daily recap and all of this stuff? Like, what we supposed to talk about? It's been so much BS going on out here. If y'all want me to tell y'all about Feisty real quick, I could tell y'all about Feisty real quick. Y'all want me to tell y'all about her? Cause she's short. Everybody been coming from VQ. I'm talking about at the crack of dawn this morning. Feisty had words for your girl. And I'm like looking like, Lord have mercy. What I did to Feisty now? The title was Let's Talk About Everything and Everybody, right? That's what the title said, right, Golden?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
And Roger, I'm telling you tonight, I ain't coming at you. I'm telling you, anything disrespectful to me, I am gonna have to block you. The last time I was sitting here talking about something, and I was so irritated on the replay, I saw the chat was telling him, but I wasn't paying attention to the chat. That was the night when Nay jumped up on the panel to tell me about Maya, remember? And when I looked back at the replay, I was so disgusted. I'm like, man, if my husband see this live stream, he's gonna be pissed off. You was doing the most in my chat, and you cannot do that. I'm a married woman, okay? Like seriously, and I done told you this over and over. So the next time you do it, I'm gonna have to remove you from the castle. I'm gonna have to. Because you're being very disrespectful to when my castle residents have to start telling you, hey, she's a married woman, you're being rude, that's too much. Yeah, my husband shouldn't be watching my show and gotta feel, oh, these trolls are out tonight. Like, god damn, like get off my titty. What's the damn problem? Y'all are obsessed with me. I'm talking about every single person that's damn near in the chat is coming with a brand new account. We can't make this stuff up. We cannot. What they said, they want me to tell them about Feisty. Did they say that?
Well, wait a minute. Hold up.
You said why you asking Abs why except where people going against each other? I'm gonna ask y'all this respectfully. Why don't you go to Troy's channel and ask him why is he steady attacking a woman that have never said or did anything to him but support him? Now he's mad because we're out here putting up receipts and showing y'all that he really don't hate Marcus for real, for real. A matter of fact, this is what he do. This is what he do. You want me to show you? This the real tea. He don't hate Marcus that bad. Let me show you something. He sent Marcus money for haircuts. He sent Marcus money while Marcus on vacation in Cancun. That's not hate to me, honey. That don't screams hate. That scream we're buddies, okay? And Marcus dropped down and give him. So yeah, if you want to say VQ so disgusting for supporting Marcus, what's this? What's this? That's receipt number one. Now let me go to Golden's channel. Let me go to Golden Signature channel and put in Golden Signatures. That's my fabulous moderator that's on this panel. Run over there and subscribe to her, okay? Damn, Golden, you that girl. You at 700. Where your thing at that you posted today? Let me see. Hold on. And what is this that Golden just posted today? I said I was done with it. When I say I'm done with something, I'm done with something. This morning I literally woke up. I ain't said nothing about this man. I didn't say nothing about this man because technically I'm done with it. Look at the receipts that's in the chat. That's him sending Marcus money for a haircut. You want to mess with VQ? Well, we're going to put it all out here. That's him sending Marcus money in Cancun. Well, what one of them say, loving the views and family interaction. My daughter is the boss of me, low-key, safe travels. That don't seem like enemies to me. That don't seem like somebody that know that this man is a pedo. This don't look like somebody that know that they keep calling. So it seems to me he go live on his channel, playing his subscriber's face and act like he hates Marcus. Then he be right over there in Marcus chat like a super fan, okay? And then we'll try to play it off and talk about it's free promo because everybody gonna see his name in the chat. Then Marcus gonna call out his name. Man, get out of here. You paid for a man haircut. That don't sound manly to me. Because I ain't never heard my husband pay for no man haircut. No man. Okay? Yeah, y'all love copying for somebody, huh? That don't mean nothing. Marcus used to send him money too, though. VQ. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all never see the wrong in anything. What I'm saying is when he's on his channel talking to y'all, right? Because since y'all in here swinging for him, obviously you a supporter, right? When he's on his channel talking cash money ish about how disgusting he is and this and that and whatever, is he disgusting? Yeah. But why you take your ASS over there to his disgusting channel and go give his disgusting butt $50 to cut his hair? And then y'all try to sum it up and say, oh, when was this posted? Does it matter? Even though the $50 might be a couple months ago, they just went to Cancun 2 weeks ago, right? Right? So whose face is he playing in again? Y'all don't hold nobody accountable. Y'all still trying to make excuses for them. So I'm good. I'm good. Keep being bamboozled, okay? You said, what did Feisty say? Girl, Feisty was live this morning. What's your name? Be positively. Let's go back. Make sure I'm getting it right. Yeah, be positively, okay? Yeah. So Feisty went live this morning basically saying she saw my live from last night and she was feeling some type of way because I said she was wearing the same shirt that I can't never remember that damn girl name for nothing. The one with the short haircut. It started with a T. Lord have mercy. The one with the short haircut with the Budweiser shirt. No, not Taylor, right? Yeah. So I said that she was wearing Taylor's shirt and I'm looking like, huh? No, Moda was the one that posted the picture. So I said, okay, Feisty, since you want to argue early this morning, we're not going to do that. I'm going to give you the receipt. I'm going to post it on my community tab and I'm going to tag you in it. Okay. And that's what I did. She didn't come and respond to the post or whatever. I mean, well, I still would have never got it. Because you know, when somebody shares something, if she comment, it's going to actually be on Moda's channel. But I went back looking to see if she commented on Moda's channel and she didn't. Okay. Moda posted the receipt of the shirt. So I didn't slander you. So I had to make Feisty know. I literally told her, welcome to YouTube. First of all, I don't pick on anybody. I don't pick on you. I literally come live and I tell the sector exactly what I see today. I don't add anything. I don't subtract anything. I literally say, I came on here today. I saw Be Positively went live. BMW Days was in the chat and Nice for What said such and such and such. The way my frustration set up, whatever, whatever. I say word for word what happened. I don't add or take away anything. So I had to help her to understand it. And then she was like, yeah, because we cool. And then she was like, I'm not coming at you vibes, but I felt some type of way. And I'm like looking like, I'm not the one say you was wearing Taylor's shirt. Then she sat up there and said basically it's two of the same shirt. Because first of all, Taylor is a whole nother size and she's smaller than Taylor, which that's a given. So then somebody made a great point, which I actually didn't think about before, and say we got to be fair because one day Marcus must have took all of them shop. It was something somebody said about they went shopping together or something. So because they went to the same store, they might have got the same item, but in a different size. So I can't prove it. You know what I mean? So I just left it alone. But what I wanted her to know is no, I wasn't coming for her or anything like that. I was just simply repeating. And I said it on the live. So I think she understood what was happening at that point. And then she went feisty, was like, yeah, and nobody don't need to run with the narrative and say I'm coming at vibes or whatever. I love me some vibes like that, whatever. Okay. So it's not a beef. I didn't even come live to talk about her or anything. But yeah, let me tell y'all about it. So it just is what it is. I know that it's overwhelming when you come on social media and you're new and people is talking about you and this and that. But what I was trying to get Feisty to understand is, like, I see her live today in the pool, thumbs up. If you say you're getting a job tomorrow, thumbs up. You're going to go see your baby, thumbs up. I will literally give you nothing but positive stuff to say. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got breaking news. We got breaking news. Breaking freaking news. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. hit the damn like button, okay? Hit the like button. Let me go do my homework. Don't go nowhere. Do not go nowhere. Sit right here, okay? Okay. And for
Sit
this damn
down.
type of party, huh?
I'm telling everybody, sit down, grab your snacks. Let's talk about it until Vibes comes back. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
read some of the
Oh
comments.
shit. All right, hold it down. I was gonna play music, but yeah, that's better. You could talk to them. Let me see something real quick, y'all.
Uh,
Yeah, my phone froze.
yeah,
All right, now we
BMW
gonna have dead
out
air. We
there
got to.
in
Okay, there you
Texas.
go. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Now I was
Are you
wondering
here,
was you gonna
Vibes?
talk or what because I didn't want us to have any dead air. You know how when it's a podcast. Go ahead. Can
Right.
you hear me,
Okay. Well,
sweetie?
let me know when you're ready. Yeah, I can hear you. Let me know when you're ready.
No, I'm
So
on
yeah,
mute. Either
Feisty,
you're
she's
gonna
in
talk or I'm gonna
Texas
play
now in
this
San
song. That's
Antonio.
all I'm. All right, I'm on mute, y'all. Hold it down.
Okay. Um, y'all, can you all hear me? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me, because I was wondering what she was saying. Are y'all there? One in the chat. Anyway, I don't see it yet, y'all. Yeah.
Golden,
Okay,
I
so
hear you,
anyway,
hon. Everything
BMW,
good. We
yeah,
hear
Feisty.
you. We hear you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, Feisty, she's in San Antonio. She's in San Antonio, Texas. I guess you would call the guy her manager with Nick. And I caught something tonight. Tragedy, I'm thinking Tragedy cheated on her. She said woman called her talking about that she might be having her man's baby or something like that. Did anybody hear that? I was like, Tragedy? I told her you can use that as an excuse to just leave him alone. I don't even know why she want to bring Tragedy out there. Like this is an excuse why you want to let him go. Now imagine that Tragedy with a baby on the way. And what woman did this with him? Lord have mercy. And at the time, whoever got pregnant by Tragedy, they got pregnant by when he had all them crazy ponytails in his head. They didn't even have his hair wasn't even how Miss Wanda did it the other day. So imagine that. Would you say I told Feisty let that lady go ahead and have Tragedy Junior in the band? I was thinking that too. That's exactly because that would be a way to get away from Tragedy. And here she is, if she's trying to do better, and Tragedy, he he don't know how to act. You know, he'll get to arguing with the people in front of her. Look how he did when she was at the
Yeah.
hospital.
Somebody was just
Okay, you
telling me
ready?
something. Somebody was just telling me something, but without a picture, I can't prove it. So I don't even know if I should speak on it. So yeah, I don't know. Y'all know how I am. I can't open my mouth unless I have proof. If y'all want me to tell you what I'm hearing, I can, but I don't know where it's happening. Okay, I'm so confused now. And she
Please tell us.
homeless, huh? What I'm about to say, I cannot prove it, okay? I don't know where it's happening. So the person that's telling me what's going on, I need a screenshot. Honey, I need a screenshot or something. Give me a roadmap where we need to be going. Tell me I will end the damn live and we could come there, okay? This is what I'm hearing, y'all. That's somewhere in the YouTube streets. Feisty is talking. Feisty putting out pictures about Marcus and all of that, okay? Allegedly. Allegedly, allegedly. Allegedly. I can't prove it, okay? All right? That's what I'm hearing. Now, do you know where this is happening? Let me know so I can end the live and take my nosy behind over there because I will be beating you in the chat, okay? What is happening? Do anybody know what's happening? Let me know. Let me know. Do y'all know? I know y'all ain't that loyal where y'all gonna be here and this type of tea happening. So I don't know, honey. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on, man. Hold. I gotta play some music because I can't text and do all this shit at the same time. Give me a second, okay?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's lovely. It's the castle where queens come clean. Facts get dropped and the vibes stay mean. No chaos here. Just calm with a crown. Sip slow, speak truth, then shut it down. Press play, come correct or don't. We ain't chasing drama, we confront what won't. So like, share sub, get in the zone. But if you fake, stay out of this throne. Y'all out for nothing, we logging calm. Talk real life, not a circus charm. Every room got rules, this one's grown. Keep it cute to stay gun, this castle's known. Built on truth, no scripts, no flex. We peep, we speak, then leave it in text. Don't ask who said it, check the tone. The vibe is bossed up and we stand alone. We don't yell, we shift the space. The queen don't move till it's time to face. No sneak, no fake, no lurk, no plot. Just vibe and peace or get blocked on the spot. Pull up with class, leave with facts, drop comments, shop. Never fumble with caps, this ain't just chat. This here is zone where women talk heavy but keep it grown. We don't yell, we shift this space. The queen don't move till it's time to face. No sneak, no fake, no lurk, no plot. Just vibe and peace or get blocked on the spot. It's Levy, it's the castle where queens come clean. Facts get dropped and the vibes stay mean. No chaos here, just calm with a crown. Sit slow, speak truth, then shut it down. Press play, come correct or don't. We ain't chasing drama, we confront what won't. So like, share sub, get in the zone. But if you fake, stay out of this throne. Welcome to the castle, me love the castle, me love no chaos, just clean vibes, real chat and big truth. So if you're ready, subscribe. But if you're ready to ride, join the fam. Now take your seat, sip your tea, and walk wise in these YouTube streets.
Lord have mercy. So I still don't have no receipt. I don't know if it's gonna be on the screen. Oh shit. So now it makes sense. The person that I blocked earlier, remember the one that was in the chat earlier? When the person came in the chat earlier, their name was Marcus Bend Over. That was their name, right? And then when I clicked on the channel to go look at their about section, it was, oh shit. It was actually a man bending over booty hole, real like a big hole, okay? Without being too graphic. Lord have mercy. And then because I noticed it was a new channel that was just made today, I blocked them. So that allegedly is the picture. And Lord, do Feisty know that that's Revenge P? That's Revenge PORN, Feisty girl.
But
But
how do
I'm
we
here
know
for
it?
it, honey. Huh?
Did you see the face of who the butt belongs to?
No, I didn't see the face. It was just a man bent up. But shit, see? See, now you see how important it was. Oh, I know what I could do. I know what I could do. I could find the handle again because I remember the handle. I think,
I
let me
saw
see
that one.
something. Let me see something. Let me see something because if I could find this handle real quick, I could give y'all the name of the channel. Let me see. Uh, See, I'm so
Oh,
glad my memory is good. I am so glad my memory is good, honey. I remember their handle, and that's gonna take me right to their channel. Bingo, I got it. See, your girl could be a damn detective out here, okay? But
well,
hold
I'm
on.
even
See,
more of
we're
a
not gonna be
detective.
slandering nobody now. Man,
Thank you.
this
That's
look
what I'm.
like AI. This look like AI. Come on now. Really?
That's what I'm saying. Like, is there a face to go with it? If not, I can't go for it. Mm. See, I guess with me being dealing with
Oh,
attorneys and stuff like that, I just can't go for anything, or I just can't, I have to.
oh, okay, so this is the T, right? All right, so this is the T. Hold on. This look like AI though. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna be typing in the wrong damn chat.
Calm down, vibes.
Lord have mercy.
Calm
I started
down.
to drop the link in somebody else's chat.
Over in somebody else's house.
Dominique, hit this damn link, Dominique. I'ma cuss you out because that means you saw it, Dominique. That was what Feisty showed you when she was at your house? Lord have mercy. But this the link, y'all.
And Dominique, trust me, I believe
That's
she
the
had
link.
just. Okay,
Sorry,
come on
my
up,
bad. I was
Dominique.
telling them the link I put in the chat is a link to the person I just blocked. Their
Oh,
handle is
okay.
at Marcus Bend Over. But that look like AI. That don't look like a real person. They telling us, but yeah, but when we go to Yarvo, I mean that's flaggable. So do you still have the live up if they were showing PORN? Lord have mercy. We Dominique, you coming up here? Well, I'm gonna take my nosy ass over there. Yeah, that don't look like no real body. That don't even look like I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I ain't never seen a man without clothes. The only people that would know is the people that saw him without. But he used to work out because this person looked real muscular. I don't know. Unless I see, I don't know, y'all. It's too much. No, you know why? No, don't say I'm covering for Marcus. Don't do that. But I'm very fair to know. I got AI girls all running around the castle, okay? You know what I'm saying? So if I could have AI girls laying on the beach, AI girls walking down the beach, all of this stuff, anything is possible with AI. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Okay, Lord have mercy. Where is Dominique? You said, oh, hell no. Why the fuck? This street sector is undefeated. Hey,
I'm behind. Ain't I backstage or am I on now or what?
you on,
We see
honey. You
you.
on. What is going on?
Oh my God, y'all. It's giving me the damn feedback, the feedback. I don't know why
No,
I'm
it's
getting
not.
feedback, but okay, we're gonna work with it.
Well, we're
What was
going to
your
mute then.
question?
We're going to mute.
Dom.
All right,
Yes.
now we have dead air. We went on mute so you could talk, Dominique, so we won't have feedback.
Okay, but I need to prompt me with a question.
No, I was trying to say, is that the same picture that you saw with Feisty? With the
Okay,
one,
here's the thing. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure if I'm free. I'm still not sure if I'm free to talk about exactly what I saw or confirm whether or not it was the exact same pic. But what I will tell you is that the photo that I saw, in the photo that I saw, you could clearly see that the person being depicted in that photo was a particular individual. Even though you don't see the face because it's not from the front, but from the back of the head and that sort of slight side angle, you can clearly see who's being depicted in the photo. One can argue about the legitimacy of the photo, but I will tell you this. The photo that I saw was accompanied by, and that stream of text was a stream of text between the individual in the photo and another individual whose gender I will not speak on.
Wait a minute. You said, can you repeat something? Some kind of way the sound went out. Did you all
normally,
hear it was?
normally, but
Hmm?
normally when you're on mobile, right, Golden? Normally when you're on mobile and you click the link, you have to like hurry up when you click the link and minimize your screen and go back to the YouTube tab and swipe it away, like close that one, then come back to the StreamYard one and continue.
Okay, so do you want me to come? Okay, so do you want me to go out? So do you want me to go out and come back in and do it that way?
Yeah, because I guess what I'm saying, all your tabs got to be closed. Because if you still have a YouTube tab, it's gonna be giving feedback. Because basically you have the live playing twice. But I kind of hear Dominique fine. Do you hear Echo Golden?
I heard him, but I guess I don't know if it was a bad
Okay, what
reception.
about now? Because I closed it.
Okay.
You sound good to me.
Yeah.
And I'm not hearing any feedback either.
Sound good. Can you repeat
Yeah.
what you said though, Dom?
Okay, so I was saying that when shout out to Feisty came over with Tragedy for Sunday dinner and an interview this past Sunday, one of the pieces of tea that came up was something that I was allowed to see off screen. What I was allowed to see off screen was an image, and in that image, there was an individual whose frontal face, while not showing, you could clearly see based upon other aspects, side profile image, whatever, who is being depicted in that photo without saying what that photo depicted specifically. In addition to the photo, there was a text stream. The text stream was between two individuals, and it was rather lengthy, actually. So I don't know. I really don't know. But again, there was a text stream associated with the photo. I will not get into the specified gender of one of the people in the conversation or in that text stream, but I can tell you that it absolutely happened. As you do know, I do my interviews live, so we don't get to edit anything out. We don't get to change anything. We don't get to create any narrative, because what you see is what you get. It's happening in the moment. And so, yeah, that's pretty much all I can add to that aspect of the story.
Oh, okay. I got it. I'm getting pictures now, but I need somebody to talk so I could see. But I'm not posting anything. Or one thing I don't do, I don't slander people. And I'm very aware that AI is running around. And obviously, I'm not saying Feisty did this, but obviously, just looking at Feisty's channel, she used Chat GPT. We just gonna keep it real, okay? So I'm not gonna say that the picture is fake. I wasn't there. It's not mine. She was the one that had SCX with that man. So I'm just gonna stay out of it. Cause one thing, if Marcus say, "Hey, I'm taking you to court, Marcus, you prove that was my picture," I cannot. So I have to always stay on the right side of the law. Okay.
I would 100% agree with that, and that's why not only would I certainly not post that pic, but I made certain that it was viewed off camera and during the interview, but off camera, and I've been very careful about how I talk about it, and to make clear that again, I can't confirm or deny anything about that photo other than it was shown to me. I can't even confirm that it's the same photo that you're referring to.
Man, I don't know what the hell is going on. It's too much. I'm trying to deal with messages and trying to run a show at the same time. I can't keep up, y'all.
Mm.
But like I said, I can't prove it. All we got to do, I guess, is go to Yarbo and go watch the show. I don't know what else to say. He said that's not him. Feisty said it was at his house. Well, like I said, Feisty was the one that laid down with that man. So who am I to say that's not him? You know what I mean? The only person know what his stuff look like is who done laid down with him. I don't know that. So okay.
Well, I mean, if it's out, I guess my job is complete in terms
Yeah.
of the promise I made to Feisty.
Yeah.
But just to be on the safe side, I'd rather see Feisty myself on some platform, having a discussion about that.
Yeah, 'cause none of us can prove a damn thing. And I ain't got no money to give nobody no money. Okay, I'm keeping it real. My money is my money. Golden like shit. I ain't got nothing to say because listen, I can't prove nothing. You doing right,
Listen,
Golden. Hmm?
I already got Jay Bake threatening me with a lawsuit.
Huh?
Now I don't
Why?
know what kind of Ronald McDonald Happy Meal lawyer he got. But Jay Bake done threatened me with a lawsuit because another piece of tea came out during that interview, suggesting that, well, I'm not even gonna repeat it. Because again, I do not want him to reach into his little Happy Meal and pull out that little lawyer figurine and
Yeah,
drag me
but
into the mid-court.
I know you said Feisty said she need 150 to expose it. That's on her. I don't want it. I don't want to see what Marcus stuff look like. I'm good. I am so good. I don't want no tea that damn bad.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be honest with you
Even
though.
if
I'm gonna
it's
be honest with you. For you, I get that. I can respect you saying that and I can understand you saying that, but at the same time, here's where people like me come from. Like, let's just say hypothetically, right? That the photo were to confirm a long held suspicion amongst many people, right? And let's say that some of those people are the same people that you kind of denigrated and may feel a way about their gender choices or their actual choices or who they love or how they love or how they look when they love how they love. How do you think those people feel? Can you understand that those people, the people who fall in that category, might feel a little bit differently? They might feel like, you know what?
no, I guess I look at stuff like this. Like, okay, just say it was Abs in the chat, right? You know, I say Abs is my bro. I call him bro. Even if a picture come out, I don't want to see that.
Oh, nah,
So
nah,
why would
nah.
I
And I
want,
get that. And vibes, I get that. I'm literally saying to you, I understand 100% your perspective.
Mm-hmm.
100%. It makes complete sense to me. What I am saying is, can you understand how people who fall into the category that I just described might have a different feeling?
Oh yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Is if you're somebody who's been ridiculed about, how you love, if you're
Yeah.
somebody who's been memeified or had your life experience trampled over for the sake of content, and then you look around and it's like this. I just know you effing lying. I know you lying.
Uh-huh.
Now again, I'm saying if. That's if allegedly I don't know.
Yeah, I see how everybody on YouTube would eat that up. Of course.
And I would even go a step further to say that some might see it as a slice of karmic apple pie.
Okay. Yeah.
Me personally, this is me personally, and mind you, I fall into that group. I literally fall into that group. I might be most representative of that group. However, I would say to Feisty, don't do that. Don't do it. Sometimes in life, Feisty, the win is in just knowing something, just having and that's it. Again, we're speaking allegedly if it's real, right? I can tell you what, nope, not even gonna. But Feisty, the thing about doing stuff like that is that even when you think you're doing it for the right reasons, right? There's a certain amount of scum that gets attached to you that you'll never get off. Even if like you could be exposing like you're doing this to the worst human being on earth, right? And I'm not saying this is the case. I'm saying you can just follow me. It won't matter in the end. There will be a certain amount of tarnish to your brand. There will be a certain amount of tarnish to your reputation. There will be a certain amount of tarnish to how people think about your ethical nature. It's not worth it. Sometimes the win is having the background joke. Sometimes the win is having that one little thing that only you and a couple niche people actually really, really know about.
I know the chat going in down here. They say, "Are you go ahead? You had got off me. What you was gonna say?" I know the chat been saying Dominique, but you out of tone.
Right. And that's how I know how you're going to end up feeling and then keep in mind that while you can say that, what you can't say is that I provided Marcus with any proof. Never did. Marcus never got a photo from me. Marcus never got a text stream from me. Marcus never got so much as a DM from me. Marcus never got any receipt with respect to that whole thing. What we're talking about is vastly different. And this is one problem I have with the YouTube community, and we have to stop. Let's stop pretending that we can make apple juice with oranges or orange juice with apples. And here's why they are not the same. Because number one of those can get you prison time. Only one can get you prison time. Only one can get you tangled up in the legal system for more years than you were ever prepared to be. Only one. Gossip is still legal last time I checked. Gossip is protected, freedom of speech. Releasing the image that depicts somebody in a way that in a sexual way is a crime. And the crime becomes an even greater crime when it is done because you're angry. So what I'm telling my dear niece is to pull back There is a time for everything. And I'll also say this to you. If what you showed me is 100% legit, if what you showed me is 100% true, 150 is too little. Let me just tell you that. Why you're not starting in the 500 range, 1,000 range, I don't know. I don't know. 150, you're going to make me question the legitimacy now, because I certain that $150? Shit, girl, you can get that to me. I get you that money, and I just put it in a damn vault, a safe deposit box, or whatever. I don't know, but girl, $150 for that? Oh, shit, girl, hell no. But see, when you don't say that.
Okay, you say, can the rest of the panel please say something? Gordon, where you at? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it, Platt. Yeah, people just want attention. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You said Marcus has to be more quiet on the creek. Some people not worth my attention, girl. You don't realize that when people see you shining bright like a star, they come out with their claws out. You don't realize that?
Yes.
I wish I would go addressing a mother flower from a whole nother sector. Hell no. No. They trying to come over in our sector and trying to take over. Let me tell you, street sector people, street sector OGs, where y'all at? It's an invasion. They all trying to come over and they all trying to take over. Okay? It's like one put their foot in the door and noticed that it worked and nobody didn't attack them, and now they all coming over trying to take over our space. I need y'all to come back out here and start doing something. As in a minute, the sector gonna be looking unfamiliar. Seriously, you know the one that be harassing you. Please don't say his name. No,
I'm not gonna say his name.
No.
I'm not gonna say his name.
No.
But yeah,
from every corner. Yeah, that's
you know, he tried me in somebody else's space today, but and the thing is, but see, this is when you know you can confirm that it's hate, and it's nothing more than hate, literally nothing more. And so you can literally feel good about it almost, right? Because you know you didn't do anything to this person. You've never said anything wrong to them or about them. You were gracious to them the very first time you ever interacted. They first disrespected you. You responded in kind. And now for that, you're going to be chased around the YouTube streets and harassed. Does this even make sense? Like, what? Or whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start doing better. Once I'm live, we're not finna keep doing all that free promo. Hell no. No. The same way I had to come out here and grind, everybody need to get up off their ASS and grind. No.
I know that's right.
No, okay?
I know that's right.
All that coming in my chat talking about who live and who ain't live. We ain't doing that. Now I asked y'all earlier where the tea was happening. That's something totally different because I was done. And if it was happening in real time, I would have been like, let's drop the link, let's go. Let's all go be nosy. But for you to come in and just try to tell me about somebody else, when VQ is live, it's all about VQ. I don't care who got what going on. As much as I care about Dominique, even if Dominique live, I don't need Dominique to be worrying about what I got going on, and I don't need to be worrying about what Dominique got going on. It's time for Dominique to shine, boo, shine, 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 shine. Okay?
Yeah. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah. You are absolutely right. Why do they not put enough of the pink damn starburst in the package? Damn.
If one end before the other, then that's where you say, okay, guys, let's go over here because the other one's still live. That's something different, but no. It's supposed to be all about you. That's rude, y'all.
Oh my God, I really like the little pink. I like the little pink starburst, but okay, I don't have any more.
I think people are intentionally attacking the castle because I think they just know by now every time they need their channel to pop, they attack the castle. So people from other sectors are coming over now attacking the castle. That's what's happening. So yeah.
That's true.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm here. But this is the time we ignore. And if you ask someone nicely to take your name out of their title and they won't listen, it's always another way how to do it, okay? I don't flag people, but nobody not going to be putting no slander on my name in their title. I know that much.
Right.
Because what I'm looking at right now is straight up slander.
Wow.
I am defending Atlanta Street Interviews. How am I defending Atlanta Street Interviews, but I'm out here calling out Marcus?
Mm-hmm.
Who said that? I'm so sick of that. Anything you say, basically, no matter what the person says, it's got to be something negative, or it's got to be where it's got to sound bad. And if it's not, if you're telling the truth, and then you're taking up for them because they just want you to lie about it and just spread crazy stories. Man, get up out of here. We better than that.
So the
Yes,
person that came out
Golden.
here, and put up the bolo and said they ain't fooling with Marcus no more, and they got to step away from Marcus. Now the story get twisted to I am supporting Marcus' behavior. Lord have mercy. We can't make this up.
You can't make it up. You can't make it up.
Here. Mm-hmm.
And they don't know. They sound crazy. Like, if you don't understand that, it's time for you to go on back to school for some comprehension. This ain't even critical thinking.
But thank you, D-Rogs. I appreciate you. Lord have mercy.
I will say one more thing. I will say one more thing with regards to that photo and the advice that I've given Feisty that I hope she takes. You can't expect me to have given Feisty any different advice. I'm an adult. Me and Feisty are not peers. We're not in the same peer group. Any advice that I would give Feisty has to be responsible. I was someone being considered for the position as a house host. You don't want the person as a house host is going to tell someone to do something that reckless. I joked around the other night saying, you know what, I'm just going to buy the thing from there's got to be a limit. There's got to be a limit.
Yeah.
There's got to be a line in the sand.
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, it's been a long week. When I said this have been a very emotional, taxing week. And I didn't really allow anything to really get in my spirit besides the shock from finding out that Yaya was in fact a minor. That was the biggest thing for me the whole week. And then when I'm like, oh my God, she's a minor. Oh my God, spicy content. Do you understand that shock? Yeah, so that's been the biggest part for me.
Vibes Queen, is they confirmed? Like literally 100% confirmed.
Well, her mom says she's good night, D Shields. Her mom say that she's 17, so I guess yeah, it's confirmed. Well, I'm looking like, you know what, guys, because me, I think outside the box, okay? And it's not to, even though that man get on my nerves, I'm just not that type of person to just be like, oh yeah, because it's his channel, I'm gonna say. But me personally, I don't be believing nothing on here unless I see receipts. Anybody can hit a phone line and call in and say, I'm the mother. Yeah, my daughter is 7. How we know who was behind that? I listen, okay? I don't believe.
Oh, so this wasn't even an on-screen interview.
I don't believe in that. Yeah, so I'm like, I don't know who's talking. That could have been anybody talking.
That's what I said yesterday. How do we know that was that little girl? How do we know if that's Ola or whatever? It could be anybody. We don't even see it. We can't even see a face.
Unless you caught the voice from the video and you can say, yeah, that's what Ola sound like. You know what I mean? I didn't see nobody say it didn't sound like Ola, but how do anybody know what the mom sound like? So that could have been anybody tonight. You know what I mean? And
Good point. Really good point.
I'm not saying that's not the mother because I don't have any evidence, but I'm just saying sometimes you got to think outside the box. One thing about the castle, when we come live with a story, we showing you all kind of stuff that's gonna make you know that this is real. Okay, none of you thought we lay it out here. Thank you so much, Nice for what? I'm sorry, y'all. Damn, not Mr. Potato Head better keep the castle name out of his mouth. Girl, you be out here, you be acting up. You need to keep that damn hat on and leave people alone. Nice for what be in that chat swinging, you hear me? Don't lie on the castle, don't this. I'm like, shout out to my castle residents. I just love me some y'all. Okay, they don't play about me. For real. Thanks, son. Y'all do not play about me. I'm talking about, they said the name VQ. And if you see how many people jump down in that chat, I'm like, Lord have mercy. I'm like, shit, I ain't even gonna bother to drop down in the chat at this point. Y'all got it. Oh man, that's funny. You said she my new favorite. Yeah, she be going off. Moshi. But y'all be telling the truth though, and I respect that. I don't like when people lie, you know? Y'all dropping down speaking the truth. And I respect that every time. But she be, I don't know, Nice for what be dragging. That's why I told her give me all her devices. But I am done, y'all. Do y'all want us to go watch Feisty in real time or not? Let me know. I don't want to drag it. Y'all ain't tired of me. Y'all saw me earlier for like 30 minutes.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we should go.
Yeah, because you know the live go, and then we're gonna have to wait on it in increments in videos. So
I think we should go. Where'd you say she's at?
over there on Yarvo. Well, I don't know. My other device went dead, so I can't even check to see if she's still on the panel or not. I
Oh
don't know.
yeah,
Somebody.
she's. Let me see. She's there.
Well, if she's still there, let's go see. If I still doing good, honey, today she had 200 and something people in her chats. So
Right.
she getting out there and she hit 1K. So that's what's up.
Somebody is threatening Feisty right now. Someone just tells Feisty, I know somebody that can get you, that can touch you.
Oh Lord, she gonna say that's what you call it, threatening her now.
You already know.
But every time I hear the name D-Rose, you got me calling her Fiesta, and it's not to be funny, but every time I be like something about Fiesta, and I'll be like, okay, my D-Rose voice. D-Rose gave
But
my
I'm gonna
name
stay in
Fiesta.
the bushes though. I'm gonna stay in the bushes though,
That's what I've been
because I'm
doing,
learning.
and I'm
I'm
like,
learning not to be so accessible.
yeah, because that's what I've been doing really not, and it's not no shade to anybody, but I'm tired of dropping down in chats and feel like I got to battle with people and this and that. It's too much. Like when I stayed in the castle before, when I never used to get out of the castle at all, I didn't drop down anywhere. I didn't have no drama like this. So this week I said, you know what? Let me stay my behind in the castle. The only place I think I rocked out today was PI and Skinny. I said hello to everybody. I rocked out for like 10 minutes or so and then I left. Yeah.
Right.
But you know,
Yeah, I've
and it's
been doing
not
that a
nothing,
lot.
but I
Just
just
kind
figured
of.
I
Yeah.
just looked at it too. When I stay in the castle and the only time people have access to me is when I come live, my life was a lot more peaceful. But then now when I say, oh, let me go stroll the street and be dropping down in everybody chat, it's too much chaos. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm doing what's best for me. So, you know. But D-Rose, have a good night, honey, and thank you so much. It
Good
did seem
night.
like she knew personal things about the little girl, so I believe she was the mama. Oh, Will, you're saying, yeah, we'll just say 90% is the mama, but it's always that little window where you could be like, oh, yeah, somebody playing games. It's the internet.
I
You know what
mean,
I
it
mean?
wouldn't be the first time that somebody had pretended to be someone's mom on a blog in order to, keep a particular narrative in place. But I would venture to think it was probably actually the mom. But again, you're not far fetched, but considering the possibility that there was some tomfoolery going on.
What Will say? Of course, you want to go, Dominique, instead of answering the question. What was the question? It did seem like she knew. I'm trying to see what was the question. Will had.
Yeah,
Did
because I'm
she
not
like?
even in the chat no more. On my other device, I'm actually watching this Yarbo thing.
You said,
This
do you think?
spicy.
Somebody said, do you think Ola was lying about sleeping? Wait, do you think Ola was lying about Marcus sleeping with Taylor? At this point, I don't know what to believe, honey. Get your life, boo. I don't know what to think. What is a lie from what's not a lie? So I know the truth is somewhere in the middle, okay? So tell me, what proof do you want this lady to show you? BQ, you said you don't have to prove anything to anyone. I'm confused. Huh? What proof do you want this lady to show you? You said, I'm saying I don't want her to prove anything to me. Because what I said was in the beginning of the life, I'm here. I don't wash my hands with her and her daughter. She could worry about her daughter since she want to come on the internet and think she going to not thank the person that helped, whatever. Let her stay with her daughter. My job is done. Okay? I got my own daughter to worry about. That sound mean, right? But I don't see nobody be running all over the place when people be out here coming for me and my daughter. Who stand up for me when people be out here coming for my daughter or doing stuff to my daughter? Nobody.
Right.
So I did my job. My job was to ask, can somebody help me find the bolo? I got the bolo. I posted the bolo. My job is done. My job is done. And I made it fully aware on social media on my end. I wasn't the only one that made it aware or made people knowledgeable of what's happening. So I did use my platform for a positive thing. Can y'all give me my flowers for that? You know? So what else am I supposed to be doing? I'm not the mother. I did my part. Now it's for the mother to do her part instead of worrying about being on the panel on YouTube. Because the hour that I'm going to be on the panel on YouTube talking about random foolishness, explaining my life to a stranger that I'll never meet, I would have been at the police station. Okay?
Mm. Mm.
Ask Golden. Golden would tell you it ain't nothing for somebody to threaten me, and I will crank up my car at 3 a.m. and I will walk my ass in that police station. I done did it before.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I don't see
I'm
why
tired of being
somebody
nice,
wouldn't.
Dominique. I'm tired of being nice. I sit up here and post GoFundMe's just for 2 days after I post a GoFundMe link. GoFundMe get to $1,000. I'm not saying all the money came from my channel, but once again, I did my parts, right? And then a couple days later, you're cussing me out. I'm every B in the book and all of that. How can you curse somebody out that's trying to help you hustle money to bury your baby?
Right.
No, I'm too good. I'm too nice. That's my problem. Too nice.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
No, I
Can
mean, I
somebody
feel
hold the
you.
show down for me, please? I need to look at something real quick. Or I'm gonna have to play. Or I'm gonna just end the show, y'all. Okay? You said everyone has an opinion. Thank you, Joy. If Marcus was looking for a spicy house, okay. The question on the screen, Dominique, you can answer or not answer, but I gotta go on mute for a second. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Give me a second.
I don't know what the question is.
I'm starting to get a little stressed, y'all. I'm being honest. I'm starting to get a little stressed. I said no. Let me start over. Before I went on mute, 'cause when I went on mute, I'm trying to go on another tab to do something. So the question, I put it on the screen just so I could go on mute and you could read and answer while I'm doing this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back to your thing on my secondary
I
device.
would read the question for you, but if I gotta leave, I can't. It's too much, y'all. It's too much.
No.
I read the question. It said Will's question. If Marcus was looking for a spicy house and you was looking to be the host, do you think you was complicit? And
Okay.
it's on the screen up here.
Okay, fair enough. Number one, Marcus was not looking for a spicy house. See, this is the thing I'm not going to deal in. Lies and complete bullshit. Now, respectfully, if you want to ask me a question, you can ask me a question, but it must be rooted in honesty. At no point did you ever hear the word spicy house come out of anybody's mouth associated with either ASI or Dominique Speaks. Have you? Person, have you? Damn it. You have never heard the term spicy house used. What you heard was content house. And know the hell I am not complicit, because the series that I was putting into pre-production, The Rebuild, had absolutely nothing to do with anything spicy. Nothing. I don't subscribe to any spicy content. I'm not associated with those websites. I don't even use them for homework or investigative purposes. Absolutely not. I am absolutely not complicit in any way, and you will not try to shape that narrative, because I will not allow you to do that. Respectfully. Respectfully. Never was going to be a spicy house. It was intended as a content house. And in fact, my intention, had me and Marcus had further discussions, I would directly have stated to Marcus, please be advised that whatever you have going on the spicy content side cannot take place in the confines of the rebuild. You keep all of that in them dirty, nasty ass $20 motels that you keep getting them people to sleep in. But in the content house, absolutely not. Now, keep in mind, people are grown. So if you have 8 to 10 adults in a big old house together and people are visiting one another's room, you can't necessarily say from one person to the other or from time to time that they're not having some spicy behavior taking place. But that behavior would not be producing content because, one, that's not the intent. Two, you'd have nobody there to facilitate that. But again, grown people are going to do what grown people do. And grown people hunch. Why y'all act like it's so crazy that homeless people hunch is crazy to me. Do I think it's crazy that Marcus will hunch them? Yes. Bizarre. But do I think that homeless people hunching in and of itself is bizarre or crazy? No. They have feelings just like you do. They get H like you do. I don't know why y'all think like being poor or like not having a roof, like all of a sudden your hormones just die out. You think these people hormones is dead because they don't have a place to live? No, they're gonna F. They're gonna fuck.
But
They're
in
gonna do a little
reality,
bit of everything.
but in reality, normally when people are broke, that's the last thing that be on their mind. Normally, not always.
Normally, but you have to also consider this though. Normally, even when you're broke, you have the basics.
True.
These people are the type of broke where, because to me, I think in the year of our Lord of 2026, a cell phone is a basic necessity. It's basic. There's nothing extraordinary about owning a phone. A Peace ID, basic. These people don't even be having the basic things.
But that should
So
make it
all they
worse
do
when.
have to focus on sometimes is their hormones.
But I guess
I
that would have made
mean,
it. But I thought that would have made it worse, Dominique, where they really don't want to do nothing because they can't even bathe first.
well, that's the whole purpose of filling themselves up with all of the drinking and the drugging, because see, that allows you to inoculate yourself from any feelings of reality, any accountability. You get to ignore the questions that you might ask of yourself about why you're doing these things. So you also have to keep in mind that these are not necessarily people who are operating with a clear presence of mind as they make these reckless decisions. That's the drugs kind of helps to numb the, it
Golden, you
numbs the
okay?
pain.
I just wanted to see if Golden is okay. I know it's still early for you. I don't know if you're busy, you're okay, you wanted to say
I'm good.
something.
No, I'm listening. I'm good.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in Golden's bushes today. I said, Lord, I know Golden got a mouth, honey. Lord have mercy. Golden, I would never want you to cuss me out. I'm good, okay?
Me either. I've heard Golden in action, and I'm gonna tell you something. That was one epic takedown. That was epic. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's how you rip someone a new one.
You going off. Lord have mercy. We'll see. And this
That's
dude
what they
was
wanted.
getting to
Okay. And I get what Bob's be saying about ignoring people. Like, I completely get it. But I mean, sometimes you really do got to just pop out and show them, though.
Mhm.
I guess I just look at life like this, Dominique, and I said, damn, if me and somebody been not, at odds, probably not constantly arguing for 2 years, whatever, even 1 month. Who the heck want to get up every day for 1 month and argue with somebody?
Oh, not me. Mm-mm.
Honey, I don't do
Mm-mm.
arguments.
Not me. I have a threshold. There's a limitation because, see, first of all,
The minute you start coming with that chaos, I'm ready to disappear on you. I like my peace, okay? And if you're not bringing me peace, I'm not happy. So I'm not going to want to be with you. So it is what it is. They grab the shovel. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. And I just figured, hold on, let me make sure. I hope y'all can still hear me because I was messing with my headset. Darn it. Yeah, and I feel like if, to be fair, I can't sit up there and say, okay, this one called my name and I don't answer. One called my name, I don't answer. Then I have all the strength in the world for this one. But like I said last night, if Troy had just leave me alone, I wouldn't even come live and mention him. But this is serious. I told myself this morning when I saw Golden's post, I said, I'm not going to comment because if you're moving on, why comment? You know what I mean? But I always share her stuff when she posts whatever, receipts or whatnot. So that's why I only shared it on membership. Show you how much I wanted to keep the peace. I didn't even share Golden's post on public, okay? I only shared it for a cast of residents because I share everything, whatever it's tea. So anyway, here it is. So you got to give me credit for that, because if I was trying to be messy, I would have shared it on public too, and I did not, because that's going back on my word when I said, okay, I was done. Once I posted the receipt yesterday about the super chat, I was done with it. On the post, I said I'm moving on. Long story short, so I'm thinking, okay, he's going about his business, I'm going about my business. I was taken aback when I'm sitting there and I'm looking like, why is my name coming up with you and the mom? So who is keeping the drama going? You're keeping the drama going. So then who wouldn't come out here tonight and say, guys, that's a lie? Then I was sitting and I said, yeah, I'll just let him, whatever. I'll just collect my receipts. And if he keep going on and on and on, I just move forward, whatever I have to do, right? So then while I'm sitting there, Juice was like, someone told me to go on Juice tab. And that's when I realized Juice tagged me and asked me like, oh, when I come live, she's going to come on my panel. You know what I mean? So while I'm sitting there hesitating, like, damn, should I even give this any energy or just collect my receipts, still be quiet? Because if I come out here, people are going to say, girl, didn't you just say this more? You're not going to answer. You know what I mean, Golden? So then when I saw Juice was like, VQ, when you go live, I'm going to hit the panel. Now, y'all know Juice don't be on nobody panel, right? So this had to be major. So Juice helped me to make the decision, like, yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and go live since Juice wanted to say something too anyway. You get it? Because maybe this life would have never happened. I would have just said, okay, let me get my receipts, still ignore him, let him be a weirdo. Because I don't want to paint the image like, oh, she only answers some people and then some people she don't, because it's not that. I really and truly is trying to mind my own business and go my own way. I literally just told y'all something earlier. If you want to know how to make money or at least have your channel doing a little better, hit me up. But if you're talking about fighting, I ain't got time. I don't have time. Like, if y'all ain't sitting here thinking about Christmas shopping already and all of that stuff, what are y'all thinking about? I ain't got time for the fighting. You say if those pictures real, Marcus gonna clap. He gonna clap back with the lightning. Lord have mercy. That's what's so scary about AI, man. You got people around here falling in love with AI. I heard like teenagers getting depressed. This is allegedly, because I don't have a teenager that's going through this. Some teenagers getting depressed over AI. They got AI girlfriends, all of this stuff. It's a sad time for people to be living. You say hopefully it will end. It will be the end tonight. If he leave me alone, and you know what, at this point, even if he don't leave me alone, I'm still gonna mind my business, because I'm gonna allow y'all to just see what kind of weirdo he is. He's acting weird. Men don't act like this. I ain't saying nothing to this man all freaking day, and here you go tonight. Eyes bloodshot red, doing the most, looking crazy on camera. Like, stop it, you know? So who's really keeping the mess going? You. And people in your chat telling me, I got all of that. I got all of that with people in the chat saying I should sue him. Now, these are people that's in your chat. Some of them might even be your channel members. Now, if you're not doing so, if this, just say this video go to court, right? And if your own people that support you in your chat, especially if they have a star or a logo by their name that they're a member, telling another person that they should sue you, this is somebody that supports you, right? Because they're your channel member. So if they know that you're doing too much, the judge will see that you're doing too much too. So like I said, I just keep collecting my evidence. Troy over there steady painting a narrative on the castle and slandering my name when he got a whole business, maybe 1, 2, 3, how many of them? Because he can't prove how I talked to a Marcus, because that never happened. And like I said, that's an easy fix. I know Marcus' number. I have Marcus' number saved in my phone, but I just never call Marcus. There is no outgoing or incoming call from Marcus on my phone bill. And that's easy to download that from the app. Okay. I ain't even got to hit the people up. All I got to do is click download and it's going to send it to me in a PDF file. So what we talking about? and it's going to show me text messages, incoming, outgoing, all of that stuff. So I have my evidence. Do you? Because you're accusing me that I gave Marcus a tip and Marcus ain't talked to me. And if Marcus was on YouTube, Marcus could tell you I didn't talk to Vibes. So if somebody, I thought it was somebody on YouTube gave him the heads up first or whatever, but here comes the mom tonight. This was a hell of a plot twist. I'm thinking it was a subby on YouTube gave him the heads up first, right? The mom threw a whole bunch, a hell of a plot twist tonight when she gonna say, somebody sent her the video. She watched the whole video, realized that it was her daughter, and she left him a comment with the name Bolo and all of this stuff. So who really gave him the heads up? It was the mother. And even when the lady told his thirsty content chasing behind in real time, that the light bulb still didn't go off. I thought at that moment he would have paused and be like, hold up, what you just said? You saw the video and you left a comment under the video? And then you waited 5 minutes and realized that after you left the comment, Marcus removed the videos? So how the hell did somebody on YouTube give Marcus a heads up? The mom told Marcus. Now, at his big grown age, he should know better, okay? At his grown age, he should know better. Your videos are not going to court, cut it out. Well, they done been involved in court cases already, so what you talking about? Now, that's egg face. Egg face. My videos are already caught up in more than one court case, so what you talking about? I'm that damn good, okay? And like I said, the castle is the castle is just a shell because I always got my receipts, okay? It don't matter where I go, I got my receipts. So I ain't tripping. I am not tripping. A matter of fact, I want you to show me another YouTuber that could show you their own digital footprints. Can you do that? Because I can. I'll wait. Well, then I don't know if you have anything else to say because I'm going to get off here. You said if you believe in your castle residence like you say you do, you don't have to come out here to defend a lie. We rock with you, but sometimes we may be ready to move on. Well, I'm here. When somebody come out here slandering my name, honey, when it comes to child porn and all of that stuff, I don't see why anybody would tell me not to come out here. I understand that you say you're tired or whatever, or y'all get tired. But please understand, I asked this man yesterday to go his own way, and I go my own way, okay? I don't think anybody that would sit well with anybody when somebody trying to put child porn on your name. So, and talking about you gave somebody a heads up to remove the evidence, and that never happened. Would you be happy about that if I did that to you? No. Nope. Everybody expect, you know what? Your favorite CC have feelings too. We have feelings too. We have blood running through our vein. We feel hot and cold just like you do. Okay? Everybody always want to tell VQ, be the better person, be the bigger person. Let's move on. Let's get back to the content. Let's do this. Let's do that. Your favorite CC have feelings too. You don't think my husband have feelings when I had to tell him tonight that I need to go live because there's a man with an acorn head or a peanut head or whatever on the internet sitting up there talking about, um, his wife is literally giving a man that's involved in child porn heads up. Don't try to tie me in that mix. You don't think my husband have feelings? How you think that made my husband feel tonight that somebody's on the internet doing that on his wife's name, on our family name? You think he's just gonna sit there and say, okay, it's just another beautiful day in the neighborhood when somebody trying to tie his wife into something that's so disgusting and that we frown upon, and we have children and we have a daughter. And this person can't prove it. A matter of fact, y'all, let me get my behind off here, because what I am gonna go do, I need to go make sure. I need to see the exact dates that I found that bolo, and I'm actually gonna go download my phone records right now. That's what I'm gonna do. A matter of fact, let me get a head start. I need to find out exactly how many days ago that was that we found a bolo. I need to have the exact screenshot that I was originally sent. Then I need to have the one that I cropped. Then I need to have the one that I added the VQ, because it was steps to it, okay? Yeah, and then I already got the post screenshot, and I'm getting my shit ready. I start building my case once you start playing on my name. Yeah, so the last piece of the puzzle now is to go download my phone bill. That's what I'm gonna do. My call record and my messaging. Yeah, show me where I talk to a Marcus. You about to blow up for no reason. I'm good, honey, but have a good night. You say I will give all of them white noise. All the stuff you did, that's not nothing. Yeah, all right. Let me tell you something. If you're one of the people that ever sat down in front of your computer or your phone and you went on google.com to make a troll account to come and talk to me, I run you. I said it. I run you, and I have condos in your head. I live rent-free in your head, for real, for real. And what that tell me, I am the queen. All right? And we just gonna leave it right there. Do anybody else have anything to say? Because I wish anybody would have me sitting around making troll accounts to stalk them. I wish I would. I don't have no troll accounts. I only have 3 channels. Vibes Queen TV, and Nothing is Erased. I ain't got no troll account. All right? Yeah. Do I have a mods up in here? A mod, let me see something. Yeah, because you talking real reckless, but let's see when you made your account. Are you one of my super fans? Gordon, do you have anything to say before we go?
No.
These people are toxic. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, literally live rent-free in their head. You made your account this year too. Lord have mercy. We can't make this stuff up. You're one of them. I live rent-free in your head. All right? Good night, everybody. VQ is that girl. Throw them casters up in the chat and let's get up out of here, okay? Let's get up out of here and let weirdos be weirdos. Have a good night. Good night, Golden.
This the castle, the vibe is royal, but don't come fake, we don't do this loyal.
I actually forgot to tell Golden, thank you for coming up, Golden. See y'all later, guys.
This the castle, the vibe is royal, but don't come fake, we don't do this loyal. Share this heat if you know they need facts, then pull up in the chat where the real ones at. Chill with the queen or catch that chaos. Respect the space or the gate get locked. It's the gone, queen. I stay calm, but I'll still check a hole. Y'all talk too much, me, I just watch. Give me receipts, then back round the block. Share what's real and what's not. If you've seen the live, you already know. Hope you enjoyed the show. We don't beg for a seat, we design the scene. Castle vibes only level, we a team. This space built calm, no clout, no rush. Just grown energy steady, no hush. We don't move like the rest, nah, this thing tight. And the vibe hit harder when when the crowd polite. We laugh, we sip, we check who switched them bones to the beat while we fix that glitch. Hope you could stay till the live was finished. Every day I'm about dissing and causing tension. I appreciate you all, so I bring the trending content. Shout out to my subscribers, look, present castle residents. I appreciate you all, so I bring the trending content. Shout out to my subscribers, look, present castle residents. Good night, my loves. If you read the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. But if you really want a whole seat in a castle, join the fam tea spill first in silence. With class walk, good, steer wise, and mind how you're moving at these YouTube streets. Coulda strike down the castle, sure. Wrong move, girl. We're still there, stronger, louder, unshaken. Back like we never left. Back like we never left. Yeah, black lip strike, but me still up on top. Try fill lock my voice, but me never gon' stop. Content clean, castle stand firm. Who them fit test, them soon not feel learn. Me rise up bold, me not take no loss. If you stone them fling, me turn it to boss. We rights real strong, no fear, no stress. Come for the queen, but me still blessed. Back like we never left. Yeah. Stronger than the test. Play my own sound, me own content. Who vex, who press? Cause the rise up, we not bow down. Chat too much, them all look clown. Back like we never left. Me say it again, me crown. Back like we never left. Them can't mute the truth, can't shadow me light. Every word me drop, hit hard pon the mic. Fear fight me deal, but them deal in shade. Me talk real facts, them fade me upgrade. Receipts in her hand, me roll with the proof. Strike all you want, the lies uncool. This castle now crumble, it shine pan nights. Me vice, me weapon, me rights, me might. Back like we never left. Stronger than the test. Play my own sound, me own content. Who vex, who press? Cause the rise up, we now bow down. Chat too much, them all look clown. Back like we never left. Me say it again, me crown. Back like we never left. We own we sound, we own we space. Strike who strike what? Nah disgrace. Castle lock tight, me queen with pace. Ya know, me there front of your face. So mind your step when you come for the castle. We stronger, we louder, we bad. Back like we never left. Remember that. Remember that. Straight down the castle. Sure. Wrong move, girl. We still there. Stronger. Louder. Unshaken. Walk like we never left. Black lip strike, but me still up on top. Traffic lock my voice, but me never gon' stop. Content clean, castle stand firm. Who them fit test, them soon have to learn. Rise up bold, me not take no loss. Every stone them fling me, turn it to boss. We're right real strong, no fear, no stress. Come for the queen, but me still blessed. Back like we never left, yeah. Stronger than the test, yeah. Play me own sound, me own content. Who vex, who press? Cast rise up, we now bow down. Chat too much, them all look clown. Back like we never left. Me say it again, me crown. Them can't mute the truth, can't shadow me light. Every word me drop, it hard pon the mic. Fear fight me deal, but them deal in shade. Me talk real facts, them fade me upgrade. Receipts in hand, me roll with the proof. Strike all you want, the lies uncool. This castle now crumble, it shine pon nights. Me vice, my weapon, me rights, me mind. Back like we never left, yeah. Stronger than the test, yeah. Play me own sound, me own content. Who vex, who press? Castle rise up and now bow down. Chat too much, them all look clown. Back like we never left. Me say it again, my crown. We on with sound, we on with space. Strike who strike, what not disgrace. Castle lock tight, my queen with pace. Jah know me there, front of your face. We on with sound, we on with space. Strike who strike, what not disgrace. Castle lock tight, my queen with pace. you know, but they are front office.
So minor step when you come for the gospel. We stronger, we louder, we back like we never left. Remember that.
It's the castle where queens come clean. Facts get dropped and the vibes stay mean. No chaos here, just calm with a crown. Sip slow, speak truth, then shut it down. Better press play, come correct or don't. We ain't chasing drama, we confront what won't. So like it, share, sub, get in the zone. But if you fake, stay out of this throne. Y'all loud for nothing, we logging calm. Talk real life, not a circus charm. Every room got rules, this one's grown. Keep it cute or stay gone, this castle's known. Built on truth, no scripts, no flex. We peep, we speak, then leave it in text. Don't ask who said it. Check the tone, the vibe is bossed up and we stand alone. We don't yell, we shift the space. A queen don't move till it's time to face. No sneak, no fake, no lurk, no plot. Just vibe in peace or get blocked on the spot. Pull up with class, lead with facts. Drop comments sharp, never fumble with caps. This ain't just chat, this here a zone where women talk heavy but keep it grown. I stay calm but I still check a hole. Y'all talk too much, me, I just scroll. Gather up receipts, round 12 they unfold. Facts hit harder when the tea served cold. Share if it's real or tag if it's needed. Don't come for the queen if you barely completed. We casting chaos or chilling the throne. But either way, we stand on our own. Welcome to the castle, my loves. No chaos, just clean vibes, real chat and big truth. So if you're ready to subscribe, but if you're ready to ride, join the fam. Now take your seat, sip your tea, and walk wise into these YouTube streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's the castle where queens come clean. Facts get dropped and the vibes stay mean. No chaos here, just calm with a crown. Sit slow, speak truth, then shut it down. Press play, come correct or don't. We ain't chasing drama, we confront what won't. So like, share sub, get in the zone. But if you fake, stay out of this throne. Y'all out for nothing, we logging calm. Talk real life, not a circus charm. Every room got rules, this one's grown. Keep it cute to stay gone, this castle's known. Built on truth, no scripts, no flex. We peep, we speak, then leave it in text. Don't ask who said it, check the tone. The vibe is bossed up and we stand alone. We don't yell, we shift the space. A queen don't move till it's time to face. No sneak, no fake, no lurk, no plot. Just vibe in peace or get blocked on the spot. Pull up with class, leave with facts. Drop comments, shop, never fumble with caps. This ain't just chat, this here is zone where women talk heavy but keep it grown.
We don't yell, we shift this space. The queen don't move till it's time to face.
No sneak, no fake, no lurk, no plot. Just vibe in peace or get blocked on the spot. It's Levy, it's the castle where queens come clean. Facts get dropped and the vibes stay mean. No chaos here, just calm with a crown. Sit slow, speak truth, then shut it down. Press play, come correct or don't. We ain't chasing drama, we confront what won't. So like, share sub, get in the zone. But if you fake, stay out of this throne.
Welcome to the castle, me love the castle, me love. No chaos, just clean vibes, real chat and big truth. So if you're ready, subscribe. But if you're ready to ride, join the fam. Now take your seat, sip your tea, and walk wise into these YouTube streets. Welcome to the castle, everybody come inside, where each soul is important and stands with pride. No opinion's better than the next, we respect them all feelings are valid, let them echo off every wall. In the home of good vibes, we embrace and we heal, sharing truth and compassion with a soulful appeal. I'm your vibes queen, guiding light through the night, building trust in our kingdom as our hearts unite. I brew all the tea warm and sweet with intention, got receipts to back it up, every claim gets attention. They call me the receipt queen, evidence on my throne. When drama gets crazy, I make sure the truth is known. Child, like, can you believe what we've heard? I keep it real and calm, delivering truth in each word. If rumors are swirling, I say, okay, let's see, then present all the facts so y'all can feel free. For my members only, I share that exclusive tea. Platinum, you love it over here, living life carefree. We keep it real and loyal, trust growing each day. Inside these castle walls, love flows in every way. Every castle resident's voice is heard loud and clear. We vibe together in harmony, year after year. Our story grows stronger with each conversation. So join the family now, be part of creation. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle, where everyone is welcome. All be hip-hop track. Welcome to the castle, everybody step inside. Vibes queen on the throne, come along for the ride. No opinion's better than the next, that's the deal. All feelings are valid, every vibe here is real. Castle residents, stand up, we keep it moving strong. In this kingdom of vibes, you know that you belong. Respect in the castle, that's how we do it each day. So settle in and vibe out, VQ's leading the way. I'm the receipt queen, I keep receipts on file, spilling all the tea in the castle with style. When the drama pops off, ooh, y'all like it's hot, I stay cool with the facts, giving proof on the spot. You got my story, okay, I'll prove it real quick, dropping all the receipts, now the truth really sticks. I'm serving up truth while they just chasing clout. In the castle we keep it real, no room for any doubt. For my members only, I spill extra tea on the side. Platinum, you love it over here, it's a VIP ride. Behind these castle doors, I serve truth extra strong. Exclusive vibes for my people, we vibing all night long. If you want the inside scoop, then you know what to do. Hit that join button fast and come through with the crew. Castle crew so loyal, shining bright like a crown. We built this family together, ain't no tearing it down. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle, where everyone is welcome.
Step in the castle, ain't no clout needed. VQ got the tea and the facts come receipted. Receipts on deck, so don't gas the lie. We break it down slow, don't blink, don't try. No pick-me moves, no internet threat. She checks the story first, then clears the rest. Just the castle, where opinions breed. But you better come correct when you speak on V. She cool, but don't get it confused. She got patience, but don't misuse. You came for the vibes, now buckle up tight. The castle got range, truth, sass, and insight. Ooh, childlike, what you thought this was? A clickbait crew or a drama buzz? Nah, boo, we layered, grown and rare. Drop a crown in the chat if you really care. No kids over here in Castle Land, and every single queen got a voice to stand. You don't need permission to tell your truth, but just know we got files, no need for proof. She said it once, that was plenty to know. Platinum is still loving it over here, and yeah, I show. I be chilling in the chat, then I speak with a smile. We don't air no CCs without facts on file. See, feelings valid, that's castle law. No silencing, no petty flaw. You can vent, you can cry, you can call it out. If you fake, we gon' call it without a doubt. We were going back and forth, but we settled the mess. Now we building like queens, clean and blessed. Ain't no clicks, just truth and grown. If you moving with lies, keep that shit at home. Go ahead, hit that notification bell. Like, comment, subscribe, it's free as well. This ain't no surface convo zone. We get deep, we drag, we stand alone. Membership, holding the heat on hush. That castle content hit with a quiet rush. You either in or out, no halfway space, but the doors stay open and you're always safe.
Welcome to the castle, everybody come and chat. There's no fun in the bushes. Ooh, child alike, okay. Yep, I sure do.
Welcome to the castle, everybody come inside, where each soul is important and stands with pride. No opinion's better than the next, we respect them all feelings are valid, let them echo off every wall. In the home of good vibes, we embrace and we heal, sharing truth and compassion with a soulful appeal. I'm your vibes queen, guiding light through the night, building trust in our kingdom as our hearts unite. I brew all the tea, warm and sweet with intention, got receipts to back it up, every claim gets attention. They call me the receipt queen, evidence on my throne. When drama gets crazy, I make sure the truth is known. Woo child, like, can you believe what we've heard? I keep it real and calm, delivering truth in each word. If rumors are stolen, I say okay, let's see. Then present all the facts so y'all can feel free. My members only, I share that exclusive tea. Platinum, you love it over here, living life carefree. We keep it real and loyal, trust growing each day. Inside these castle walls, love flows in every way. Every castle resident's voice is heard loud and clear. We vibe together in harmony year after year. Our story grows stronger with each conversation. So join the family now, be part of creation. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle where everyone is welcome. Welcome to the castle, everybody step inside. Vibes queen on the throne, come along for the ride. No opinion's better than the next, that's the deal. All feelings are valid, every vibe here is real. Castle residents, stand up, we keep it moving strong. In this kingdom of vibes, you know that you belong. Respect in the castle, that's how we do it each day. So settle in and vibe out, VQ's leading the way. I'm the receipt queen, I keep receipts on file. Spilling all the tea in the castle with style. When the drama pops off, we'll shout like it's hot. I stay cool with the facts, giving proof on the spot. You down my story, okay? I'll prove it real quick, dropping all the receipts. Now the truth really sticks. I'm serving up truth while they just chasing clout. In the castle, we keep it real, no room for any doubt. For my members only, I spill extra tea on the side. Platinum, you love it over here, it's a VIP ride. Behind these castle doors, I serve truth extra strong. Exclusive vibes from my people, we vibing all night long. If you want the inside scoop, then you know what to do. Hit that join button fast and come through with the crew. Castle crew so loyal, shining bright like a crown. We built this family you together, ain't no tearing it down. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle where everyone is welcome. We done talking, now it's time to leave. Ain't no back and forth, bitch, please. Said what I meant, left the rest in peace. I don't chase no clicks, I just move in ease. Calm with the facts, bold when it land. Whole lot of grace with a mic in hand. No shouting matches, just point and glide. Castle closed down smooth, we don't collide. A little tea got poured in the room, stay cool. We grown in the castle, don't bend no rule. You came, you stayed, now log out clean. No shade in the chat, just soft and seen. If you vibe with truth, you already know. No extra talk, just let it flow. Subscribe if you feel it, join if you're grown. That member T hit different when it's your own. This ain't petty, this poise, this presence on cue. With a side of I see it, but I move with truth. I log off calm, no storm to chase. Just satin and standards in the sacred space. Catch me next drop, the doors open wide. But bring peace when you come, leave shade outside. We don't rush truth, we just let it right. Now dim that screen down, we good night. Good night, my people. Thank you so much for passing through the castle tonight. If you enjoyed the vibe, don't forget 5 subscribe. But if you really want the real, become a member. That's where the tea spill first. Real calm, real clear. Till next time, walk good, walk good. Stay blessed and mind how you move in these YouTube streets. We done talking, now it's time to log. Ain't no back and forth, I don't argue in blogs. Said what I meant and I meant that clear. Soft voice, sharp truth, cut clean in here. No chaos, no shouting, no drag for free. Just calm, cold facts with a little hot tea. If you came for the mess, baby, this ain't that. This castle built peace, yeah, we handle it flat. Don't wait on a clap back, I don't do performing. I exit with a beat, drop and leave without warning. Grown women talk, this the closeout flow. Where the vibe gets soft, but the pressure still shows. Subscribe if you get it, join if you bold. The membership heat ain't never been told. We spilling that first, real light, real still. But it cut through fake like a whisper will. This ain't petty, this poise, this presence on cue. With a side of eye, peeped it, but I won't move for you. I'm signed off calm, no extra scene. Just lace on my steps and a crown that's clean. So catch me next drop, or don't at all. This castle don't chase, queen answers a call. The vibe don't yell, it just echo right. Now dim the screen down, we done, good night.
Good night, you loves. Thank you so much for coming to the castle tonight. If you enjoyed the vibe, we ask you, subscribe. But if you really want to be part of the family, become a member. That's where the tea spilled first. Quiet, clean, and always back. Till next time. Walk good, stay wise. And mind how you move in these YouTube streets.